Wishing I had some tea. Oh well.
Okie dokie. So, last we left off, you had just fought off 3 bounty hunters, you guess? You're not entirely 100% sure. But they were after Ragna. Ragna, that was a close hit.
Yeah.
I didn't read they had 3 multi-attacks until after they hit you with 2. So I could have done 3 and knocked you down.
Yeah.
Thank God it didn't happen.
Glad it didn't work out that way.
Yep. So, what do you guys want to do?
Check their bodies and see if we can find who sent them. Or
You did?
There was a note.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you guys found that out. You guys had just sort of sat down and started eating. I'm going to have Braven stay with his family for the time being.
Yeah.
For this session, since Braven's not going to be joining us. So you guys want to just pack up and head on the road?
Him. Yeah, I guess we should head back to the road. Got a wedding to get to. So.
You want to get out. You want to get out of the slums and into the city.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, one sec. My bookend gave away, and my binders all fell on the shelf. I was like, "What the hell just happened?" Because I just heard a really weird noise. But anyways, so you head on to the road up to Zadash. Bloop, 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 bloop. You guys are about 2 days away from Zadash. So you just sort of same positions as you were before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You start making your way. You don't... There's not a whole lot to see on the way up.
Okay, so I guess we take a long rest.
Yep.
Cold. Yeah.
There's not a whole lot left anyways. As you start making your way, you crest the hills in front of Zadash and you see this vibrant city. Spread out, this massive city with 3 spires sticking out of the top, and it looks sort of tiered. There's some slums outside of the walls, people like sitting there begging for food and coins as you're headed through. You notice you're being clocked quite heavily by the Crown's Guard that are watching the place. Here, I will give you...
Joy. My old friends.
We're being watched by the Crown's Guard?
You guys are kind of a different group. Not a whole lot of groups at Red Carriages have 2 carriages and then 3 people up front on horses.
But I'm human!
And you have a Loxodon and an elf.
Only human.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You got a half elf, you got an elf, you got a half orc, you got a human, you got a dragonborn, you got a Loxodon.
Yeah.
The only one that's not good in this group is a half orc and a Loxodon. I'm just
not
joking.
what?
I'm just joking. Well, it is pretty racist in the Empire, so.
Yeah.
So Pulse Caller. Ooh.
I love how you didn't include Dragonborn in that little comment.
Well,
Let me tell you.
Dragonborn aren't entirely welcome in the Empire.
Well,
They're not entirely welcome
after,
anywhere, to be honest.
No, that's not true. After Draconia fell, Dragonborn went to Rexentrum for sanctuary. They fled to the where were we? The Menagerie Coast and the
Yeah.
and the Empire. That's what the book says. So that's why I didn't include Dragonborn.
Yeah.
In that list.
Oh, I really need to read that book at some point.
Yeah, Dragonborn aren't like some rare thing in this world. They're like
No, they're not. There's a lot of different kinds of Dragonborn, though. So yeah, you make your way in.
Oh, is there a magic store here? Can I look for one?
The invulnerable vagrant. Pumat soul.
Oh wait, I thought that was in Roxanne.
Nope, that's in
I know.
Zadash.
Okay then, let's go there, guys.
I think step 1 is find a place to park our shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
As you start making your way to the city, there's this guard that holds up his hand. He's like, "Halt!" In front of the gates. You're now. The gates are closed right now. What's your business here?
I'll step up, and then also I'll show my badge from the Cerberus Assembly, and then I'll say, "Hello, I am Alexander Ripley. I work for the Cerberus Assembly. These are my traveling companions. We're here for a wedding, right?
Yeah,
Wedding
We're
and
here
rest.
for a wedding
wedding and rest.
and
Yeah.
rest. Would you kindly let us through the doors, please?"
I guess. And you hear, as he turns around, you hear him mutter, "Fucking assembly folk."
Cool.
He doesn't say that to your face. He just sort of turns around and signals for the gates to open, but you hear him mutter it under his breath.
Yeah, and I just say, cool. And I point at everyone. I look at everyone, give them a thumbs up, and then gesture us to continue forward.
You make your way in. There's... I'm guessing right now you're in like the sort of the poorest section of the city. The outside is like there's just a bunch of tents set up that look like a just district of people living in tents because they can't get in. But right now you're sort of in the poor district where a lot of crime seems to happen. The buildings are a little run down. Alex, would you have ever passed through Zadash before?
I don't know, would I?
That's up to you. When you were headed down to the Nadari Coast, did you pass through Zadash?
If it's on the road, the main road, then yeah.
Okay. You know that there's a sort of there's the Innerstead Sprawl, there's the Tri-Spires, the Pentamarket, the Outersteads. The Outersteads are more the downtrodden area. The Pentamarket is the common where people can go to buy things, and there's a whole lot of stuff there. There's also a lot of lodging there for you guys, so that might be a good place to look if you're looking for a little bit more higher end, but not like 2 gold per night kind of spending. The Innerstead Sprawl is the working class of Zadash. The Sprawl bends between the other districts, acting as a barrier between them, except for a few temples such as the Valley Archive, the Cobalt Golden and Platinum House, and the King's Hall. Much of the architecture is simply built for function. So the Pentamarket would probably be where you'd want to go, unless you want to stay in downtrodden inn.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stay there.
We do have an inn to keep up.
Fair enough.
Hard to look like heroes if we act like Raven all the time.
Yeah.
You hear a call from next, like, he pulls up his horse next to you and smacks you.
Well.
I do the snake tongue thing at him.
Okay.
Just
as you're progressing into the Pentamarket, you see on the side, it's about dusk right now. You see a sign for the Sleeping Baker Inn. It's a decent looking building. It's not downtrodden by any means.
Alright.
does it have a stable?
It doesn't. But you can probably ask where you can park your horses.
Well,
Okay, I guess we'll head in.
Cool.
then.
Yeah. Let's
I could
park
use a
our
drink.
horses and carriages and whatnot.
I think Cash would probably stay behind. He has enough mead.
There you go. He'll guard the horses and carriage. No one's gonna fuck with a
Fucking-
loxodon.
And Cash, he's not wearing any cold weather clothes. He's just warm.
Always.
Yep.
So. Get inside. It's not super busy. You hear a call. Oi! What can I get you? And you see this sort of older dwarf, gray hair, big beard, like most dwarves. Really, there's scars around his face. It looks like he's seen some action.
So-
We're looking
I'll
for a
go
place
up
to lay
and
our
speak
heads.
in-
Oh, go ahead.
I'll ask in Dwarvish if there are rooms available for a large party.
I got rooms of 2 beds each.
I'm just like,
So-
all right, we want to split this.
Right now there's 6 of you guys, and then there's 2 others as well.
Yeah.
The child can pay her own way, right?
Braven pays for his family.
Yeah.
Um,
So I
how
guess
much
4
are the
rooms.
rooms?
I'll run you about 8 silver a night for 2 bedrooms.
How long were you planning on staying? When's the wedding?
Somewhere within a week. You're not a whole 100% sure. It would have been straight away, but Braven's not here today, and I don't really want to do that without him.
Yeah.
You might want to
Is it
stay.
gonna
Maybe
be a red wedding, DM?
Oh, shut up. Don't even.
You can't ask that.
You can't ask that. Shut
um,
up. Shut up.
Do you have
Alright, so I
any
guess we got
single
4 rooms and just keep renewing them every night as
Yeah.
long as we need to.
Are there
how long
any
you
single
staying?
rooms?
At
About a
least-
week.
A week.
Yeah.
Yeah, a week. I can cut it down a little bit if you plan on a pay up front. So about 8 silver for 7 days, 56. So that's 5 gold, and 6 silver per room.
Mm-hmm.
Times that by 4. So that's going to be 22 gold and 4 silver. And I will give you,
You have been given silence. Are you blessed?
Yay. I think he's trying to figure out what a good
Yeah.
discount
oh,
would
sorry. I hit the point button and it mutes me.
be. Oh, huh.
I need to find a better mute button. One that's not close to my start recording button. So, it's taking me a bit. So... shoot. One sec. I'll use my mouse then.
Like a barbarian.
It's gonna be 11. No, that seems way too much. Never mind. I can't figure that out. Let's say 22. So it's gonna be 5 gold and 6 silver. So then it would be 22. Yeah, 22.4. It's gonna be about 18 gold for the full week.
Alright.
I think that's
That's
fair.
acceptable.
Sorry, math didn't work very well. All right.
3 gold
Just
each? That's not bad.
Braven pays 9 gold. Did you split that?
No, I did 18 divided by 6, 3 gold each.
Divide 18 by 8 and see what that you guys have to pay, because Braven's paying for 3 people. Because unless you guys want to pay for his family.
Why not? It's a wedding. It's only 3 gold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only like 7 silver.
Hey, that's
for
our
each
wedding
of us.
gift to him.
Oh, shoot, I did. I added instead of removed. There we go. Okay. I'll head up to your rooms.
I'm gonna stay down with the bartender for a while.
3 gold per person.
I've edited cash as well.
Did you add Braven into that as well, or no?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah. So I paid this 3 gold. Okay.
I go up to the bartender and I look at him and I just say, whatever nice red wine you have.
Sherling. Gonna cost you about 5 silver. Doesn't come cheap.
That's fair. Do you know of any decent stables nearby to this inn? We need to park our horses and carts.
Got one down by in the outer spread sprawl. There's a couple more, but outer spread sprawl is gonna be the cheapest for housing. But if you want a little bit more, there's some closer here. They run you a pretty piece though.
All right. Thanks for the information.
You're
I slide over his silver.
Thank you very much, and he takes it, slides it down. Anything else you need?
I'm actually looking for information.
What kind of information?
This is getting closer to where Rain actually used to, live, so she knows a bit more. And she drops in a couple hints about her past allegiances. I'm looking for an old friend. I haven't seen him for a while. You know where I might be able to find someone that would know?
Depends on the friend, to be honest.
Of course it does.
Yeah, if you're looking for common folk, bartenders. If you're looking for someone in the criminal underground, I can't help you.
Do you know who could?
He's debating it for a minute. He's thinking about it.
Huh.
Q for DM, quickly scrolling through my name list. Colin Brook might, she's a forest gnome. Lives in the outer side of Sprawl, but, I don't really get a whole lot of criminal. Oh, here, I'll type it in. If you're looking for information about the underground, that might be the best place to look for it. If you're looking for common folk, I might be able to help you, but I don't deal with the underground, not anymore, anyways. Killed my brother.
That's a good enough reason to not deal with them. I completely understand.
Thanks for respecting my choices.
Thank you for the information. I grab my glass of wine and I slide him 5 more silver for the info.
Corlin's pretty based down at the Dirty Mug in the other side of Sprawl if you want to go looking. But Lex, if you're going around that town, I'd wait until the morning. Crown's got on too favorable about a whole lot of people going near the Dirty Mug at night.
Thank you for the help.
No problem.
Have a
If
good
you're
evening.
if you're looking for work, the Crown's Hall, the King's Hall might have some work if you're looking for some.
Brilliant. I have a week. Need to find something to do.
That's what I told you. Have a good evening.
You as well.
Okay. What you gonna do? It's really up to you guys what you guys are gonna do now.
I want to go to the magic shop and meet Mr. Soul.
I love Pumat. I'm not even gonna try to do Pumat's voice because I'm not gonna match Matt Mercer's imitation of him. Here, I'll.
Do you tell us you're going there? Because if so, I'm joining.
Oh yeah, I say, if anyone wants to get some cool magic stuff, come with me.
Here,
Yes.
for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about.
Spaces he spins around. Yes, I'm happy to help you.
One sec. Yeah, here. One sec. I'm looking for it. Oh wait. One sec. Oh, it might be a voice pack, but there might be anyways.
Well, hello there.
Okay, I got it. I'll put it in Octave so I can run it through the thing.
Well, hello there.
You can turn up Octave if you want to hear it.
And I'm here to get you sold on a brand new voice pack from Killer Voices, featuring yours truly. That's
Sorry.
Oh, shoot. See why I'm not even going to try and imitate this guy's voice?
There's someone talking.
storm bases
Yeah, that was the point.
belong to you.
Ah,
That is so weird. It's like a weird Minnesota accent.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not
So
even
you
going to
have do
try.
that.
That's why I'm not even gonna...
hello there.
Oh my god, no. I could not do his voice. Like, Matt Mercer is a voice genius. I'm not even going to try and imitate it. But, it is a little late. Like, most of the shops are closed now. It is dusk.
Well, if it's closed, then let's just see if it's open. Let's just see.
You head into the Penta Market. A lot of the stores have closed down. There's a lot of tents in the Penta Market just for, like, random... But a lot of stuff is closed. The only real places you see open are the taverns. As you come across the invulnerable vagrant, it is dark.
Dang. Well, I guess we can go to Mars then.
Yeah.
Would I know about any rich and or corrupt nobles in this area?
Make me a history check.
There we go.
Not in the Penta Market.
Well, I more meant just Zadash in general.
There's been rumors of human noble. Well, there were anyways. From when you were last here, which was months ago. By the name of Oscar Morgak. Morigak.
Oscar. Can you write that down?
Uskaramurgek. A male dwarf.
Half orc? Oh.
Dwarf.
Hmm.
Yeah. He was said to be corruptible, but it's been a couple months, so you don't know really anything about it. You have heard from your previous employment, you have heard that the gentleman is stationed in Zadash, but you've never met this person. You just know that he operates out of Zadash.
Good to know. I'm gonna have to ask the guild who's untouchable in this area.
Yeah.
Good to know. We'll come back in the morning.
Are
Alex.
we meeting criminals?
I mean, I might be.
I'm a wholesome boy. You can't corrupt me.
I'm not planning on corrupting anybody.
I'm just joking.
I don't know if you've heard the old
What-
stories of the robins in the wood.
What?
But-
What now?
What?
What do we do now?
I imagine sleep. I don't think we have to take our shit to a stable.
Oh,
But past that,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sure Kesh should be fine staying out there all night, but I doubt he'd want to.
Yeah, Kesh doesn't want to stay out there all night. I'll tell you that much.
Paid for an in room, so in we get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess it's the same as last time.
If you want, Braveham will stay with one of you guys while Regan and Maria
I don't.
stay together.
I suppose I can take
Doghouse
Braven
crap.
again.
What was that?
Is he in the doghouse about being a werewolf?
They don't know.
I thought they.
They
Oh
slept.
yeah, that's right.
They slept.
They were asleep for the 24 seconds that fight took.
Yeah.
Huh?
You also you gotta. It's kind of like it's hard sometimes, but you gotta remember D&D. The rounds are like 6 seconds each.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
They didn't see
even
it.
if they
Okay, yeah,
would, even if they were woken up by the racket, by the time they would have gotten outside, the fight is done.
Yeah.
It's just a.
And besides, story reasons say that they need to find out later.
Yeah.
They're gonna find out at the red wedding. Trust
No.
me.
Stop calling it that.
Come on, you know the road we're on. The Amber Wedding.
No comment.
You can't, Matt. I'm just joking.
If something happens at the wedding, I preemptively blame Alex.
I was joking.
Wow.
Joking
also
at the
ready.
D&D table.
I'm ready to kill any fuckers that try to fuck up the wedding, though.
Okay. So. Okay, that was a bad idea. Leave popcorn at the bottom. At the bottom. So yeah, you sleep. It's pretty restful. It's not. No wait, you guys haven't been there. Never mind. It's not like some of the places in the Empire where there's parties going all night. It's actually pretty peaceful. You wake up and you smell freshly baked bread.
Yay.
It looks like the inn got its name from baking.
Oh, there's a bakery nearby. Nice.
No, what you guys did notice as you came in, there's actually another counter, and it looks like they sell pastries during the day to also make some extra cash.
Oh, hell yes.
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 Yes, Waken, but like literally.
Yeah.
I love me some baked goods.
So, you prepared for your day. Anybody wanting to do anything this morning or not? It's really up to you guys what you guys are gonna do.
I'm gonna make sure to grab my money from the cart and
Huh.
put it well hidden in my chest. My living chest, not my, wooden
Huh.
chest.
Okay.
Because I'm not trusting a stable with 3,000 gold.
Yeah, no.
same. Sounds smart.
Okay, so you're gonna carry all your cash with you.
Yeah. You know, it'd be cool, like an enchanted purse that, no one else can open. And you put all your gold in and it weighs nothing.
So like a
So like,
biometric locked bag of holding.
Yes, but only for gold. And
Mm.
has infinite room for gold.
Okay.
If
Well.
only we had an enchanter. Oh well.
Enchanter Pumat Soul.
so you guys headed out in the morning, or what you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go check
Well-
out the shop.
Yeah.
Okay,
I need more books, obviously.
books. Just not go stealing them this time, eh?
I already
He'll
feel
kill
bad
you.
about that.
He will literally kill you if you do.
Oh no, the other store is a bookstore. I'm not messing with a magic shop.
Yeah.
That's a good way to become an actual lizard.
Yeah,
This
man.
is like an assembly run store.
Yes, Alex, you would actually know about Pumat Soul's business because of your assembly ties. It is an annex of the Cerberus Assembly. So you would know.
We're heading there now, guys.
Yeah,
Believe you are.
I'm prepared to be poor again.
Yeah, I'm ready to spend all my fucking money. I don't need it for anything else.
Like, the only thing I would do besides buy magic items is get a +2 weapon.
Well, you never know. There could be one there.
We can only dream.
Again, maybe he's open for some contracts?
Ooh.
Maybe.
That way I don't have to spend my money.
Well, no, like
Or, well, as much money.
cash money. Like
Yeah.
you could pay him to make something special for you.
Oh! I thought
That'd be cool.
Like, we do stuff for him and then get free shit or, like,
I
discount.
mean, never know. We can only ask. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only really ask, so it's really up to you guys what you're gonna do.
Alright.
Sorry, I was
Oh.
making maps for when you guys have to do work. So, so you guys head over to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's about. Did you guys buy baked goods from the inn or no? Like,
Oh, I grabbed a puff pastry. Like,
before
100%.
before you guys even head outside, do you notice this isn't the old dwarf that was behind the counter yesterday? This is a female or older dwarf. Sort of, she has that, even, which is surprising for such an old dwarf, but she has that sort of like older grandma kind of disposition. Like, oh, how are you? Like, very, very grandma kind of mentality.
Rain just starts beaming. She is ecstatic about all of this.
What did you say? What, Missy?
What can I get for you, honey?
What would you suggest? I'm
Oh,
open to everything.
well, we've got some warm bread that just came out of the oven. Brilliant for a morning snack. I've got some pastries kicking around. Oh, we got some donuts that we made.
I'll take some donuts. Any chance you have tea?
Oh, I do have some tea. What kind of tea? And she holds up like 3 different kinds. One's like sort of basic tea. One's like a really exotic tea. And one's sort of a more kind of decaf kind of tea.
I'm gonna go with exotic because This sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, that would be 2 silver for the tea. It's one of my more expensive brands, I'm sorry to say, but
Money is no object for a good breakfast.
very, very good. What would the rest of you like? And she sees Maria. Oh, you little thing! And she pulls out a little pastry and gives it to the little girl. It's on me, it's on me. Now what can I get for the rest of you?
Do you guys have coffee?
I wonder if. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh, do you have coffee?
Oh, yes. Always, always, always.
I'll just take a cup of coffee, please.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Thanks.
I will have coffee, bread, slice of bread, and a piece of cheese if you have.
Yes, sure thing. I don't got the cheese, but I got the rest.
Do you have fresh butter, perhaps?
Yes, of course, of course.
Excellent. Yes, butter on the fresh bread.
Rain looks up from her breakfast at the old woman. Might I suggest cheese bread? There is food still in her mouth because she's uncouth. Cheese
Ooh,
bread is
I do have got
delicious.
some cheese bread if you're more interested in that.
Excellent.
How you have cheese bread, but you do not have cheese?
Most of my cheese is used for the cheese bread, and I have to get some new every day for, you know, it's kind of important that it doesn't taste like soggy biscuits.
Yes. So Ragna is going to, she's going to smell the tea, and it smells familiar. It's what she used to have at home all the time.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, she said, this tea, where do you get it from?
Oh,
She
well, from
asked in
all...
Dwarvish.
Oh, how lovely. Someone who speaks Dwarvish, it doesn't usually happen. Where do I get my tea? Everywhere, really. I get shipments from the Menagerie Coast, and I can't really help you more about that part. That's sort of beyond me. I just get it
Okay.
every shipment, really.
I just, this was what they used to serve at home, and,
Oh, how
I-
lovely, dear. How lovely, lovely,
feeling
lovely.
a little nostalgic.
It's always good to have something from home, yes?
Well, I suppose so. Back when there were happier times.
I am sorry to hear
forgive
that.
me.
No. Hey, it
Forgive me,
happens. It
I'm-
happens. There's nothing to be sorry about, dear.
Uh,
She's a really nice older dwarf.
Yeah.
Like, by far one of the nicer ones you've ever met.
Madam, if I could trouble you for some of that tea and one of the pastries, I would be much obliged.
Oh, no, that is no problem at all. Here you go. I hope you guys are staying with us longer than one night. I'd love to get to know you a little better.
Oh, yes, we're here for a week.
Oh, how lovely. What brings you to town?
Good tidings, actually, a wedding.
Oh, how
Like, she,
lovely.
nods
And
over-
who's getting
nods over
married?
to Brave-
Nods over to Raven.
Everyone. Is Braven and
Regan.
Regan there?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so Ragna like gestures to the happy couple.
Oh, how lovely, dears. Oh, and is this your daughter? Looking at the little girl that she's given a pastry to. Regan answers, kind of. It's actually his youngest sister, but something terrible happened to their parents, so she's staying with my... So we're thinking of adopting her to make it a little bit easier on everybody. Oh, how lovely, dear, how lovely. Well, I hope I see you guys around. It is so nice to meet new people every once in a while.
Huh.
Again, really nice old lady.
Yeah, just sweet and friendly.
Yeah. So
I don't trust her.
Anything bad happened to her, don't you dare.
Kesh walks up to the old woman,
Wishes
grabs
her.
a loaf of bread, and in Dwarvish just says,
Thank you kindly.
you're
That'd be
most
good.
welcome. You're a big boy. You need your good strength, don't you?
Oh, man.
I do have plenty of that to go around.
Well, it certainly seems that way. My lovely, lovely friend. I hope all goes well for you. If you need anything, just ask, and I will see if me and my husband can help you with it. I hope you have a fantastic day.
"Here's
Just-
hoping."
A lovely old woman that
Thanks.
sold you breakfast. Oh, sorry. I do have to make a little bit of money. I'll be 2 gold for the lot of it.
Rain's feeling generous.
Okie dokie.
She put 3 gold and 5 silver down.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. I hope you have a very good day. You hear a call. You and your bloody pastries. From the older dwarf you met last night. There is nothing wrong with my pastries as you walk out the door. Braven, Regan, and you went under 3,800 gold pieces. Holy
I'm poor.
shit.
I'm destitute.
Oh my god, you are not that poor.
I can
Um,
only buy, like, 30 more horses.
I
Oh.
hope you don't need 30 more horses.
I hope not either.
Have a cavalry charge.
Dear heavens.
Just stampede over all of our enemies.
Fenlin thinks you look a little less edible. Slightly less edible. Oh, lovely.
Yep.
This group is an interesting one, that's for sure. So, where are you guys headed?
Well, I've heard
Magic
a lot
store,
about this magic store.
Yeah, let's just
Yep.
go there.
Magic store. Magic store.
You make your way into the Penta Market. And you come across a lovely establishment. Alex, you went to check this out before. The Invulnerable Vagrant. Do you head on in?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Alex is super happy about this.
I've been waiting to get this magic item I've wanted for so long.
What magic
It's a
item is
shame
that?
magic is so rare.
It's not rare. The Menagerie Coast just isn't exactly the best place to go get magic items.
And
Yeah.
actually, I'm the only one that doesn't have a magic item party too.
I
So
don't think I have a
I'm
No,
just hungry.
they were talking about you having a +1 Morningstar, but I don't think you ever got one.
I could have sworn you got one, Ragna.
I
I could
have
have
a
sworn it was
+2.
+2.
Yeah, I've got a +2 Morningstar.
I didn't see it on your character sheet.
What bullshit? What?
I didn't see it on your character sheet. I honestly didn't.
Morningstar. Hit DC +7. Where? I bought.
There's an actual item called a +2 Morningstar, but I didn't see it.
Oh. Did I just. I think I customized it. Yeah, I customized the one that I had before. And.
Oh.
Okay. Can you switch that over to a +2 Morningstar so that we don't get confused again?
Okay.
We were fighting werewolves and they're all like, no, she got one. I'm like, I don't know. I can't see it.
I knew you spent a lot of money on a weapon, so
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Darn it. That's not what I wanted to do, D&D Beyond.
D&D
That'll-
Beyond is always fiddly with me.
Yeah, man.
Ah, Why?
I've never had a problem, but that's me.
Yeah, good for you.
DM luck.
Yeah, man.
I've just been using it for a very long time.
All right.
I honestly think once you become a DM, your luck is just permanently better with that campaign. Like, look at all the rolls he's gotten.
Yeah.
Okay,
But then
I
again,
morning-
I wanted to at least knock Ragna down last time because they were hunting her. And she just wouldn't stay down. She wouldn't even go down. I couldn't hit Finland either.
Yeah, and also, even if you did knock her down, she would just
Not
get
for
back.
long.
No, I knocked her down because she used her sturdy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Morningstar +2 added. Yeah.
Brilliant. You know, I think for our party, almost none of us have been knocked down, honestly.
I know, it's frustrating.
Shut up.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
huh.
no. No, it's
Like-
not.
I think Ragna and Braven are the only ones who've actually hit 0, and Ragna not even then, because half orc.
Yeah.
When I got hit with the boulder, I got knocked down to like 3 hit points. But
No counting for clothes, but
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's...
anyway.
Sometimes it's a little frustrating, to be honest with you.
I'd imagine.
So, yeah. That's a thing.
Magic store.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you enter?
Yes.
I think that's a very stupid question of me to ask, but hey, still gotta ask.
All right.
Just gonna window shop.
Right.
Yeah, I could see you guys doing that, to be honest. Just to tempt me.
Just gotta defy expectations, you know?
Sadly. You go in and there is this Furbolg. Would any of you seen a Furbolg? I think Finland, you would have seen one at some point, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Oh, how cute. Oh.
Questions for the city girl. What's a furbolg?
It's like a cow person.
Person.
Oh, they're
Oh.
cow. I thought they were goat. But okay.
No, they're cow.
All right. Sure.
So,
Dope, I think.
Really good for like druid class or any wisdom based.
I think they could turn invisible, right?
once per short
One looks
rest,
like
I
a
think.
sheep.
If you look up Pumat's soul, you'll see what he looks like, because there's actually some art done by Matt Mercer for him.
Oh wow.
Ah, yes, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Hmm.
Very interesting guy. Why, hello there.
Hello.
How may I help you? And you see 2 others looking the exact same as him standing in the store as well. Why, hello there. I'm doing my best, guys. Give me a break.
Hi. I would like to commission a magic ring.
Oh, how lovely. Do you have the ring on you by any chance?
He'll take out the ring that's on his necklace and ask for it to be enchanted.
And what would you like us to
What?
magic it with?
Can I want it to be able to let me cast darkness like once per short rest?
I'm gonna need to talk to Puma Prime about this. One moment.
Okay.
And he sort of moves into the back room. You hear a little bit of indistinct chatter, and then boom, 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 boom. Like someone stumbled on something, and then a clashing of metal. Like ee! the other Puas like sort of pulled out like, oh god face. Why, hello there. I'm Puma Prime. What are you wasting my time with?
What? I wanna enchant this ring so I can cast darkness once per short rest.
Her. Yes, I believe I can do that. I got the components. It'll cost you about 1,500 gold pieces. And an additional 250 upon completion. Again, you're taking valuable time out of my busy schedule of enchanting things, so it's a hefty sum.
Is there any discount if I also work at the Cerberus Assembly and I show him my badge?
Cerberus Assembly. A little discount. Is this an active part? Is this commissioned by the Cerberus Assembly, or is this a personal venture?
This is a little of both. It'll help me do my job.
A little discount. It'll be 1,000 gold to start with, but still a 250 on end hard.
Sounds good, boss.
Boss.
Do all of us hear this?
Is Alex purposely trying to be stealthy with this information, or no?
Well, I've told them that I work for the Cerberus Assembly.
Yes, you have, so.
And then I said it at the gate, too.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was more asking about do we hear the discount part of this?
Do you hear the discount part of this?
Well, I mean, it's not like they can get the discount, so I don't...
Fair.
I feel like Rain's gonna
Like they
try.
could-
Rain's gonna try. Of course, Rain always tries. I'd be disappointed if Rain didn't try.
I wouldn't want to be a disappointment.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, boss. This will help me with my duty to the Empire, and then I give us a...
Mies, do you have the rest of this? Yes, sir. Prime. Good. And he sort of stumbles back and gotta move that.
This is beautiful. I love this entire exchange.
I thought you would. This seems very. This just seems like something Rain would love to do and listen to. Okay.
I just start looking around the store, seeing what there is to buy.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt, what is there?
Oh boy.
All
Well,
right.
there's a lot of knickknacks around the place. If you're looking for something, actually, the Puma looks at you. Hey, what may I help the rest of you with?
I'm one of the bigger ones I'm looking for is something to help me see in the darkness. You got something for that?
You can trade your soul to get that.
See, I'm
That's what I
gonna be using that at some point, and I think you only get one.
He looks
So-
at he looks. Well, Puma, do we got something like that? Sure do, Puma. I'll go get it. And he sort of shuffles into the back and he turns. Hey, what else may I help you with?
I want improved longbow. What sorts of upgrades do you have?
Well, we can enchant it to find the mark a little bit better.
That would be very helpful.
Basically, just turn into a +1 longbow.
Cool.
I also raise my hand. I would also like my rapier to be better. It's about as good as any non-magical means can get it at the moment.
It is enchanted already. Well, depends on how much you're willing to spend here, my friend. You see... And the Puma comes back. Oh, I found it! And he puts it down. It's like a little... It's a goggles with lenses. This here night vision one sec here. I'm actually gonna search it up on D&D Beyond.
Goggles of night.
Goggles of the night, yeah. Sorry, I just need to look up the... Give me. Items. Goggles of night.
I think it's an uncommon.
Goggles of
Yeah,
night.
it's
I was looking at goggles, but it just wouldn't give me the goggles of night. This here will let you see 60 feet in the dark vision. If you already got some peepers that look into the dark, you can look a little bit further than before. These will run
How
you.
much for 'em?
These will run you about 2,000 gold.
2,000.
I'll keep that in mind. About how much would it be to improve my weapon here?
About 1,500 gold pieces.
Give me a second, I need to do math.
That should leave you with 300 gold to your name.
So it would. You know what? I'm not using it for anything else. I invest in both.
Well, how do you do? A big spender, I love it.
Big Spain.
Guess we'll have this done in about a week. And he points to your rapier. He can't do it instantly.
Well, of course, it'd be too much to ask that of you.
Well, I hope we can do business in the future. But if you come back in about a week, we should have it ready for you. And here is your goggles of night, good sir. And I shall just write down my information. Thank you very much. And he takes the gold from your hand. Thank you for doing business. Maybe next time you can get a bit of a discount.
I'll keep that in mind. Here's hoping.
Yes. We give discounts to returning customers. And only returning customers.
If I go outside door and come back in, I am returning.
No, you have to have left the shop. You have to have bought something and then come back another day to buy more things. It is how we work. Ooh, you look like the adventuring type. Could I interest you in some healing potions?
Thank you. Is good. Is good assessment. No. What is most powerful longbow I can get for 2,100 gold?
Ooh, that... Sadly, we can only get it up to the first tier. With that, it would cost you about 2,500 gold to upgrade it to a second tier.
Maybe you should try not being poor, Fenlon.
Rain, you cannot talk right now. You got zero money to your name.
I am the poorest in the party with 300 gold.
Yeah, for you. Anyway.
It's an investment.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
still richer than Braven was for most of his time, though.
I think Braven's a
Now that he's
lot
not
richer now.
drinking it. Now that he's not drinking it.
And he's also saving up for a house, might I add.
Right. Fenlon doesn't even like having this much money on her.
I'll take it.
I would love to see
for
I would love to see Rain trying to steal Fenland's money. It would
No.
it would make my day.
Rain
Maybe for your
has
birthday.
personal issues with stealing from friends.
Well, actually, we
Yeah,
do play
no.
on my birthday, so could you make that happen on my birthday? I'd love that.
During a dream sequence, maybe.
Right.
Like no, like we're actually playing on my birthday. That's kind of cool next
Yeah.
month.
I'll make a game of it. I'll warn everyone in advance, and they'll get all their money back. But I shall try.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Just,
Like- Just see how many pockets you can pick just for the hell of it?
Yes.
Like capture the flag, except we all carry the flags in our pockets.
Yes. See how much money I can make off of my friends in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Feel kind of bad for you guys. Rain's planning to steal all your money.
And give it back. So.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean,
Maybe.
So,
Eventually.
she's just finding
Eventually.
weaknesses.
all right. So Ragna
Just-
clears her.
Go ahead.
What?
Sorry.
Ragna clears her throat and says, I'm wondering if you have anything that could restore speech to someone who has lost it.
Interesting. And for who would you be purchasing this? I'm just curious.
My elder sister.
Ah, what kind of damage? I forgot that I made your sister a mute.
Yeah, you cut out her tongue, you bastard.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that as the DM, like completely, like, oh wait, I did that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, a wretched villain cut her tongue out.
How dreadful! How
want to help you.
dreadful. Well, I don't have anything on hand, but if you'd like to invest in some research for it, I'm totally sure Pimot Prime would love it. And if we created such an enchantment, we would make mucho money. It'll only cost you 300 gold to invest with us to make something like that.
Well, if it's for my sister, but unfortunately I don't have 300. Shit.
You don't have 300 gold? What happened to the money you made from... Oh, wait, you spent it on the horse, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Spent it on the horse, I
How
bet you
much? How much was the plus one?
1,500 gold pieces.
1,500. All right, hang on. All right, I have 673 gold left. I'm gonna give it to Ragna.
All of it, or just 300?
300 is what she needs, right?
Yeah.
So 300.
Yeah, so Ragna turns to Fenlin and gives her a big hug.
Yes. Okay, let's go now.
Sorry.
You know what? Yeah, let go, please. How wonderful. And sure thing, we'll get right on that. Would you like that to be a necklace, a tiara, a choker? Like, what would you like that made from?
Perhaps a necklace.
Ah, yes. It's going to take us a bit to find the enchantment, to make the enchantment. If you return in a week with the necklace, it might take a little bit longer, but we could get it prepared for you. Question for Ragna: if you guys get a sort of like I think Rain wants like some kind of village that you guys own or something. Like, what was the plan here?
I was planning on getting us like a manor house as like a base of operations.
A manor house or a tower or a keep or something like that?
Yeah. Somewhere to keep all of our cool stuff that doesn't fit on a boat, in our horse carts, or anywhere else.
Hire some muscle to watch the walls? Because
Yeah,
the storm sirens are a little
probably.
bit far to send anybody out this way.
I do plan on expanding our business though.
Yeah, but again, if you leave the storm sirens to sort of defend the coast, might make a little bit more money from houses trying to defend their own investments, shouldn't we say? So, what you guys doing now?
I suppose I would be heading towards that tavern, the Dirty Mug, I believe it was.
Okay.
Can we come with you, Rain?
I don't think bringing friends would make me any more safe in this situation. If I'm not back in 3 hours, come find me.
Okay. So you head out on your own.
Yep.
What's everybody? Just so I know what everybody else is doing.
I don't know. I guess I'm just meditating right now. Then.
Just gonna meditate.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
I
I'm
do,
gonna-
I grab my old rapier, just in case.
Okay. So just remember that you're not using a +1 weapon.
Yeah, I added it to my list.
Cool. I grab my +1 bow.
You don't have it yet.
Oh,
It takes a
they
week.
don't have one like on stock.
No,
in
they
stock?
don't. They don't.
Oh,
they
they
take your
don't
bow
then.
and they enchant it.
Cool. Got it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Ragnar's gonna be meditating, trying to get that proficiency in religion.
Okay. Ooh, I can't remember if your god is allowed in the Empire. Let me check.
I think Bahamut. I'm pretty sure Bahamut is.
It is.
Is it? Yeah, Bahamut's the Platinum Dragon.
Any
Yeah.
of the lawful deities
Mhm.
are considered
Yeah.
allowed.
There is a temple in,
Yeah.
if you want to go visit that instead.
Oh yes, definitely. I am going.
Also,
I'm
if you wanted to try, I'm not saying you would because you already had a conversation with her, but there is also a temple of the Raven Queen in the city.
Well, I mean,
You didn't
I
have
don't
a
wanna be
necessarily
all
good. The conversation you had with her wasn't exactly.
yeah. It's like, well, I mean, I don't want to be a bother to her, but on the other hand, it's like.
You could always multi-class as a cleric and have a patron as the Raven Queen for your cleric.
No, I.
That would be actually that would be pretty freaking cool. To be honest.
How would that work out after you die, though? Where would your soul go?
It's a good question. They'd have to duke it
Multi-class
out.
as a multi-class as a cleric and then a warlock. Let them duke it out.
Jesus.
What about a paladin and a warlock?
Oh God.
If,
Yeah, no.
If there's a temple to the Raven Queen, I'm actually gonna go there then.
Okay.
And pray.
It would be nice
Sounds
if I
good.
could talk to Ash again, but I sort of am doubting I'll get to do that.
Hey, who knows? If you make a friendship with her, you might get the chance.
Well, okay, well, first, I'll go to the Temple of Bahamut. I mean, he is my patron deity.
Okay. So you head over.
Head there.
Okay. You enter, and you're met with a half-elven male. Why, hello there. How can I help you today? Are you here to pray to the Platinum Dragon?
And, so Ragna displays the symbol of faith that, that Ash gave her, the, like, really beautiful platinum dragon.
How lovely, how lovely. Is there anything I can help you with? My name is Palin. Palin.
Paladin?
No, Palin.
Palin. So,
Palin? Salad.
Palin, sorry. Palin,
I-
not Palin. Palin.
it's like, no, I just need to pray.
Of course,
Uh,
of course. Don't let me bother you at all. If there is anything you need, just let me know.
Yes, of course, thank you.
You're most welcome. Have a good day. As he sort of travels over to a section of the room with a chair
Yeah.
and a desk.
So,
That's a good.
yeah, right.
It would be a question that she'd have to ask the head high priest. He did introduce himself as the high priest of this temple. So.
It's like, yeah, so Ragna said, actually, there is something. She like walks over, she says,
Of course, what can I help you with, my dear? He's
So
definitely older than you are. You can tell that.
Yeah. So, though I have been a paladin of Bahamut for years, I feel that I've not had a chance to become close with him. Do you have any advice?
Oh, my dear. If you are serving his will, then he is most definitely happy with you. We have had people try to serve his will before without having his blessing in the matter, and let's just say it didn't end very well for them. However, is there any specific questions you need to ask me about?
It's more that it's like she like stopped to think. It's like it's more that I feel lost. It's like there's been a string of recent tragedies, and while it has not shaken my faith, it has shaken my confidence in myself to carry out my Lord's will.
Oh, my dear, I am so sorry. If you would like, you could talk to me, and again, everything is confidential by the will of the Platinum Dragon, as long as it is, of course, lawful, and it is not some kind of terrible deed that you have done. Everything would be fine.
Except that I failed to save the one that I love.
That is always a hard task.
I failed to protect my siblings and keep my family safe.
There is many that would say that that is failure. But I believe that the Lord has set you on a different path. One that you might yet understand as the time grows more desperate. To be selected as a paladin, it must mean that he has great faith in you. For very few are chosen as paladins of the Platinum Dragon.
Yeah, she just sighs and like holds on to her medallion and says like, it's like, it has made me wish that I could do more, but
there is always the option to do more, my child. And there's also the option to do nothing at all. It is which one you choose that makes you who you are.
So, but I feel that there's still a lack of connection between me and my Lord Bahamut, but I don't know how better to reach out or how better to serve his will.
That is for you to discover. If you have not been close with him before, taking time to try and get to know his ideals may help you push further than you could ever imagine.
I see. Thank you. I will go and pray now.
You are most welcome. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you. Alright, so she goes to pray at the temple.
Okay. It's pretty peaceful here, surprisingly. One sec. I'm fiddling with something. You... Oh. Okay, that looks fine. You sit down and you take a deep breath and let your mind be carried to the Platinum Dragon. And we're gonna switch over to Alex. You wanted to? Sorry, Rain. We'll get to you next.
Oh no, this is fine.
Okay. So, Alex, you were going
I was
to.
gonna go to the Temple of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
Before I do, though, I'm going to hand Fenlin my big gun, my pistol, my harpoon gun, and any other weapon I'm carrying.
Okay, so Fedlin, you know, are carrying a lot of weapons.
Just so I don't bring a weapon into a temple.
Sorry, what was that?
You're carrying a lot of
handing you
weapons.
all my weapons.
I'm hearing a
to
lot
the-
of weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can you just hold on to this while I go pray, if you don't mind?
Sure. Is fine. I am apparently weapons carrier now.
Turn into a pack mule.
I was gonna say that, but Ragnar's still out of my.
Utility belt. That's the word I'm looking for.
And then
Come
he
on.
just flips up the hood on his cloak and heads to the temple.
Yes. You're good. You're a good dog. You gotta get this figured out.
Okay. You enter and you're met with an older human woman dressed in black robes with the symbol of the Raven Queen.
Sorry.
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Hello. I just like to find some peace and pray a bit, if that's okay.
Of course, of course. Anything, as long as it's at the behest of the Raven Queen. I ask you
Yes.
not to try and worship another god in the sanctum. She would not be
Yes.
very happy with it.
Of course. I feel like I'm approaching a crossroads in my destiny soon. I just want to steel my mind. before
Of
that
course.
happens.
Of course, maybe you'll be visited by her great benevolence herself. But
Oh,
that is for
hopefully.
everyone's own. Everyone has their own little secrets, shall we say. I will not pry in yours. I wish you a very good prayer. And if you need anything, just come and ask.
Thank you, thank you.
Is this...
And then,
You're going to be praying about what we talked about, I'm guessing, Alex?
yeah. And then just as he's praying, he's like also meditating like he did before with his artificial eye open,
Okay.
glowing in darkness.
Okay. So, as you are settling down and you're feeling stretch out into the void that is the darkness, that is the asylum of the Raven Queen, you hear voices, ones you don't quite remember. A deep voice, a singing. One sec, I need to look something up. One sec here, I was just looking at a specific moment. You hear the blasting of a gun. You hear a scream, a moan of agony. You feel life leaving, being embraced by the void. Before you stands this regal image of what you would assume is the Raven Queen. However, there is a difference. This image is not of what she's usually portrayed as. It's an image of your mother stands before you.
I just stare at it.
Hello, my child.
Hello. Is this actually my mom? Or is this
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh.
It is not just a Raven Queen's projection. It's your mom. She looks healthier than you would have expected for a dead person. I have watched you grow, and while I myself will never forgive what happened to me, I would like you to know that it was not anyone's fault but mine what happened to me. I caused my own death through actions many years old. There is purpose to my death. I did many horrendous things to your father. She's not even going to try and hide it. She knows sort of how you were brought up. You saw him as a father kind of figure.
Mm-hmm.
The De Rollos were not unjust in my punishment. I tortured Percy. I killed him. If it was not for his companions, he would have died. You would never have met Vesper. I made mistakes. And they came and killed me for it. But I do not blame them for that. I was the reason that your father lost his entire family. Only his sister and his wife remain, and his children. But because of me, his parents, his siblings, all died that night. And I must apologize for that. I am at peace.
Is going to just... His face contorts with anger at the sight of her. And then he stands up and walks out of the temple, leaving the vision of his mother behind.
Okay. I'm guessing that Alex got a lot of information he was never told before.
Yeah. And then I guess he gets his guns back from Fenlin.
But Fenlin, as Alex approaches you, you can see he's there, but it seems like wheels are spinning in his head. He's not fully aware of what he's doing. Kind of just a reaction. Sees you with guns and picks them up, but he seems to be thinking of something else completely.
Yeah. And his face is still like thinking and like steaming with like anger right now.
Okay, I guess we'll go to Rain now, and then we'll go back to Ragna.
All right.
Okay, so you make your
I
way
make
down
my way.
to the Dirty Mug.
The PR for this place is awful. I hate it already.
Okay, you enter. There's a shady-looking
Yeah.
bartender. It's you're not really sure. His face is kind of hidden a little bit. It doesn't give this place the best look in the world. But you enter. He looks at you. What can I get you?
I'm looking for information, if you mind.
What kind of information? Information's a privilege.
I'm looking for an old friend of mine. And I'm also looking for contacts with, I don't know the name, the guild.
Looking for contacts with the gentleman.
That's the one, yes.
Alright. And points to the corner, you see a smaller figure, a forest gnome, sitting there. If you're looking for information, then
Thank
Carlin Brock might be able to help you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. He turns around.
Yeah. Make my way over to Brock.
Okay. Well, we got here. Dragonborn of some sort. Oh, wait.
Some sort.
I know your name.
That's not good.
For you, it isn't. With who you've been working with in the past. You're lucky they even let you in this place.
Afraid you're gonna have to be more specific. I've worked with a lot of people.
You know who I mean. You know who you're looking for.
Do
What did he do this time?
Well, besides rob me of all my money.
God damn it.
Is that who you're looking for?
I imagine it is. We are talking about the same old Mav, yes?
Yes.
Never can be easy. Do you know why he robbed you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sitting here now, would I?
I don't tell you how to live your life.
No, I don't. But I know he's in Zadash. I know. Probably the best person to ask is a gentleman. I'm not gonna ask him. Gentleman likes him for some reason. But, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Not if I do first. Do you know I can find the gentleman? I have other business with him anyway.
One second, let Matt look up the place that he stays at. Okay, you can find him at the Evening Nip. Code phrase. Don't tell anybody I told you this. I bring many gifts. Now
Brilliant.
bugger off before I take his money from yours. The money he owes me from you. You Rain Ladrasic.
I had any money to give. And I turn around and walk out.
He pissed someone off big time.
I can tell. Joy.
So,
Homecoming always sucks. Well.
it's news that he's in Zadash, though.
Yes, it is.
So, we'll leave that there. Ragna, your turn. You
So, anything else happen at the Temple of Bahamut?
sit there for a minute. You hear the chattering in the background as the marketplace keeps going. You don't see much, but right as you're about to stop your meditation, you see before you a platinum dragon looks at you, nods its head, and then disappears.
All right. Well, at least that's gotta take that as a positive sign. Okay. So, I guess that's all I'm getting. So I'll thank I'll give my thanks and praise to my god and leave the temple only to go into another one. Let's see if the Raven Queen will talk to me.
You see Alex standing outside the Raven
Yeah.
Queen temple, but he doesn't seem to be.
Yeah.
He doesn't
like-
seem to be completely there. He seems to be frustrated, like he's about to
Yeah.
shoot something.
So Ragnar comes up and is like, Alex, are you alright?
Alex?
I can't hear you.
No.
Then I'm gonna throw an
Sorry,
elbow
my-
at him.
My microphone is off.
Oh.
But no, I'm not alright.
Is the kind of not right you want to talk about, or the kind of not right that's leave me alone?
I think it's the leave me alone kind right now. Maybe later.
Very well. Well, I'm here for you if you need it. You think I might be able to go in, or? It's like,
Are you asking me?
no. Well, you're sort of shit. It's like, she's like, there's something, it's like, is it, let me just ask, is there a problem with the clergy inside, or is there a problem with something else?
Oh no, it's a problem with the god.
Well, hopefully hopefully she won't be too annoyed by me then, so.
You enter,
Yeah.
and you are met by the same figure that Alex
Mhm.
met.
Yes.
My mom?
No, the
Just
old
kidding.
woman. The old woman, you
That'd be
miscreant.
kinda funny. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I think I got the wrong place.
Who are you? So you enter. You met with the same dark figure that met Alex,
Mm.
and she greets you. And what may we help you with today, madam?
I'm just here to pay my respects.
Of course. If there's anything you need, just let me know, and I can help you.
Of course. Thank you.
Most welcome, most welcome. And with that, she sort of moseys off.
Yeah, so Ragna goes to the sanctum, begins her prayers. It's like, I'm very, very sorry to bother you, but it's like,
You hear a voice, the same voice you heard last time that you
Yeah.
were in the presence of the Raven Queen. One sec, I just need to quickly reread myself a little bit on the Raven Queen. Um, you see an image before you. A tall, pale woman wrapped in dangling black linens, with her face obscured by a porcelain white mask, and her onyx black hair straight and never ending. This is twice now. Paladin
very
of the
sorry.
Platinum Dragon, who has come to my realm. Not very often does something like that happen.
I'm very sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My lady, I just need. No, well, I just beg to have a chance.
I cannot let you talk with the dead, not like your friend. For there is nothing left undone by your friend. However, I might be able to help you along the path of remembrance, of... It wouldn't be the same. If you would like,
What?
I have a couple of tasks you could complete for me. You started to gain my favor. There's not a whole lot that are dedicated to one god that would pray to another. These tasks are not for the light of heart. But they will help you understand. Be warned that the Platinum Dragon might not take very kindly to this. So it is a choice you will have to make on your own.
What sort of tasks would we be talking?
I do not have one at the moment. But when I have one, I will send you a dream. Good luck. Disappears.
Right.
You're scratching your head a little bit. What friend of yours talked to the dead?
Yeah, that's huh. Yeah,
mean,
that's
talk to people who are now dead, or talk to people who are dead when they were talking to them?
You don't know.
yeah, well, I really don't like the idea of Bahamut not being happy with me. We'll have to burn that bridge when we come to it.
Again, and that's why I gave you forewarning, right? Like, it's a choice, and it's character development what you decide to do. Who knows? The Raven Queen might end up being your patron from now on, or some crap like that with what you might pull.
We'll find out.
It is in your hands.
Alright, well, we'll see.
Okay, so you done?
I suppose so.
Okay.
This comes out looking very confused.
I would be surprised if you didn't. You all... Does everybody make their way back to the Sleeping Baker Inn, or what's the plan next?
Fenlin's got an itchy... I guess you can't say trigger finger, but like spell fingers. I don't know.
She wants to go cause some grief.
Well, she wants to go hunt a monster. So I guess she's gonna head to the poor part of town and start healing the homeless people and ask about maybe city guards who use excessive force, maybe corrupt officials.
You don't get...
I ask you to start looking into corrupt and evil nobility for me.
Hell yeah. Definitely start by asking the homeless people, and then once I get a line on them, I'll go and talk to the servants of specific officials.
You get the first couple. Again, you're a really weird looking elf. They don't know you.
Right, but I'm giving out free healing spells. That goes along.
Mark off all your healing spells.
Okay.
Jesus.
So all your spell slots.
Yeah, that's fine.
You hear a couple of whispers. The same name. A lot of the time. And the name is of a older dwarven noble named Oscar Moragak. Does a lot of things underhand. Ignores orders from the Starosta, the leader of the city, and stuff like that. Causes quite a bit of problems. He has a group of thugs, really, and these thugs are not Crown's Guard. They're also not your typical deadbeat gang. He's responsible for letting creatures of all sorts into the city to cause chaos. Burnt down buildings in the outer stead. The outer stead sprawl. He's not very kind by any means.
All right. Sounds like exactly the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Okay. You feel you might not be up for dealing with this guy today, judging by how
You don't have any more spell slots.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you might need some help. From what you've heard,
Well,
these guys are trouble.
yeah. Okay. So I've gotten probably as far as I can with the free clinic
Approach? Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to start bribing servants for information, I guess.
You could also, ask your paladin friends to maybe help out.
To bribe servants for me?
Or,
persuade.
you do have a criminal person that might be willing to incriminate someone.
Or we're not taking him to trial. There's not going to be a trial. I'm not looking for evidence.
Well, you're not... it's the thugs that cause the problems. The Lord is never seen with this. So if you, if you kill the Lord, you're going to be hunted. The Lord is not... It's rumored that he's a part of it, but these thugs are the main problem, and they're led by someone. You don't know who, but you just know they do his dirty work. He is never close to it or anything like that. So you would know, even with just limited knowledge, if you went after this guy and killed him, you would be hunted by the city.
Okay, so I'll have to do that, I guess, after the wedding, so that if we have to flee town...
Or you could just kill the thug leader and get the guy thrown into prison.
Yeah, Fenlin doesn't really like prisons. She wants to kill the entire tree.
But
yeah,
is it safe for everybody to do that? Is it safe for Fenlin to do that without causing problems for the rest of her companions? That's the question.
We'll figure it out. So
I'm just trying to give you guys some perspective there. So it's up to you guys what you want to do, but there is consequences to your actions, and they might not just be yours.
Yeah. Yeah, Fenland's not used to running with a crew. But how would she handle this? I guess she's gonna run her information by Rain.
All right.
Maybe, because I know Rain has the criminal knowledge. They can help.
I did also ask you to look for corrupt nobility.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks
so-
like we're
so
gonna be in
Fenland's
Zadash
going
a little
to
bit longer
bring
than I thought.
Huh?
Looks like we're gonna be in Zadash not only for just a wedding.
Well, a wedding and a string of murders.
Dear, jolly good.
All right. So.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I just got to throw shit at you
We're
guys.
gonna ask Fenland to look into corrupt nobility. Fenland was planning to do that anyway, so her assumption would be that Rain has a similar agenda. Okay.
Rain just wants to get paid.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
you
also a
know
good
that.
person. I want to clean up the streets, but getting paid while doing it is so much better than pro bono.
Fenland just wants to murder some people who deserve it.
What did I miss?
Murders.
Hey,
Ugh.
hey, Braven.
Oh hey, look what's up.
Oh.
I didn't even notice he joined until he spoke.
You know what? Honestly, the dogs woke me up, so I was like, fuck this.
Nice.
Aw.
Oh, I feel like shit.
So
Hey.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, to be
Oh.
fair, I was working on 3 hours yesterday, so I totally get the feeling of feeling like shit.
Oh, no, I get 3 hours sleep, but I'm like, I've been like feeling ill for a few days, and I feel like now it's like gotten to a point where it's borderline flu symptoms, cause like, I don't know.
Yikes.
No.
Don't leave the
I mean,
house.
I'm not puking. Like I'm very good with not puking when I'm sick, but like, oh my god, I just feel ill.
Don't leave the house right now. That's a very
No,
good
I
option.
was not planning on leaving the house at all. So I've been.
Well,
staying
especially
here,
with
so.
COVID in the air right now. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. I hate to be that person, but have
No.
you gotten a brain swab recently?
No, I haven't. No. It's not COVID. You can tell it's not COVID because it's not symptoms related to COVID. So
You just
I mean,
feel like death.
I thought everything
Yeah,
was a
it-
symptom of COVID nowadays.
no, it's just more just like an upset stomach. That's really it.
Okay. All right. As long as
Yeah,
it's
fair
not my
enough.
face, then
Then
not.
again, remember last week I was coughing my head off, and I'm fine now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely not the only disease running around.
Is there anything? Well, and it's like it wouldn't stop him from playing anyways, because unless you guys want to try and catch COVID through mic and keyboard.
I mean, if I catch COVID through the computer, I'm gonna be impressed more than anything.
Yeah, me
I'll
too.
be very impressed.
We all know if any of us catch COVID, it's going to be from somebody leaning in real close to ask for extra sauce packets.
God
Yeah, pretty
damn, I
much.
did not want to be reminded that sauce existed.
I know.
You would not
Oh.
believe.
Food's not a good idea to be thinking about right now.
Sorry.
No,
Okie
don't worry
dokie.
about it.
So yeah.
Uh,
Really, anybody want to catch him up on what's been happening since we've been, since he's not been here?
Yeah.
It's mostly been role playing stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did
We
you
got
make
right
it
into
to
the
the-
dash.
You got to
Alex
the
is
back,
pretty
but
shaken.
Why? Or
He
is
had-
that...
My world is a lie. Everything I knew was a lie.
Rain's poor now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
gosh.
no, like Rain is at 300 gold.
How?
Magic shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Of course.
I got
right on there.
goggles of night and a +2 rapier in the works.
Did
It's a
you?
magic shop. It makes money disappear.
Don't you already
Yeah.
have night vision as a dragonborn?
No, dark vision does not come with Dragonborn at all.
Really?
No.
I
Dark vision is
thought it
only for
does.
the,
No.
It's only for the 2 new.
Yeah, the 2 new
So-
ones.
Well, even the wild mount thing.
Yeah.
It would have
Okay.
been. It would have been nice, but
The-
Dragonborn are actually pretty fucking useless as far as racial traits go.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only in the Exandria add-ons they actually buff it
Yeah.
up a lot more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they also get added feat. They're more like feat based rather than racial stat based.
Yeah.
So.
Gonna be honest, I got Dragonborn because Dragonborn are cool, but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking.
I mean, I
badass.
feel like
racially they're worthless.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well,
kinda
if I
agree.
was going for like a strength class, maybe.
Yeah. It's,
No, even then,
yeah.
don't Dragonborns get resistant to their?
Yeah, they get
They are?
resistant.
Rain has
They're more-
resistance to lightning damage.
Yeah,
Very
but how
effective.
often does that come up?
Yeah.
We haven't actually run into any
Well,
lightning
like-
damage.
That's why people choose like red and gold. most
Yeah.
common.
Not
Yeah.
even people barely choose like black for acid.
That's because
Mm.
acid's the worst damage type in the game.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's just
I
everything's
think
immune to it
someone
pretty
actually
much.
did the math. It is the worst one by far. Almost all. If a monster has resistances, it's almost always to poison.
Yeah,
And-
pretty much.
Some other things. I think psychic's the best.
Yeah, psychic's definitely the
Oh
best
yeah.
one. Which is something I
But-
can get at the blood under. I can get psychic damage on.
But moving on, I spent 3,500 gold on
Oh.
magic stuff.
Fun.
We've been doing research into corrupt nobility.
Yes. And I'm gonna give Rain the rundown on everything
Hello?
that I've
What
found.
the fuck just happened? Oh.
We can still hear you.
Okay, everything just cut out for me. I was like, what? Just the fuck just happened? I couldn't hear anyone.
No, that's
Oh
weird.
no.
Can you hear stuff
Alright.
again?
Yeah, I can hear everyone now. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so we're after a nobleman named Oscar Morgak.
Oh, really?
Who is rumored to be the kingpin of a criminal organization.
Mm. Mm.
That name
Thugs.
rings a bell.
Thugs. They're basically thugs.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Uh,
Back to the pirates. Ugh.
well, Fenlin, thank you for the lead. I suppose I should tell you why I'm looking into this. I do want to get, bad people off the streets, but
Yeah.
nobility tend to have a lot of money. And
Oh, yeah.
expensive items that certain collectors would like to have.
So we sell estate and distribute money to homeless.
I'm without a home, so yes.
I think Finland and Rain have a bit different idea on how they want to do this.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I think we have different ideas about how we want to split up the loot, but we both
I don't trust any government to distribute loot. I trust myself to distribute charity more.
Hey, perfectly fair.
okay.
Agreeable.
Yeah, no, I
But
Emma
yeah,
doesn't
I
trust any government either, but
Rain
my
just wants
plan
money.
is-
Rain just spent money, so
Yeah.
Rain wants money.
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
My plan is, and I do bring the rest of you close for this, is if we can get to this guy, we break into his manor, and we're going to be looking for any incriminating evidence, because I can promise there's going to be a reward for evidence we can turn in somewhere that leads to an arrest at least.
Mm.
And any expensive items that we can easily move and fence. Because might as well.
Yeah.
Never know, maybe we'll even find a vault.
Damn, Dynamic
Yeah.
Light, the entire Roll20 map setup has been updated. Whoa.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
like,
By next week it'll be broken.
it's been updated for a couple weeks, but I haven't played around with dynamic lighting since then.
Yeah, next update they're gonna fix the auras.
And then promptly break them again because that's
Oh,
roll
yeah.
20.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Rain, we're cutting out. What's the plan?
Oh, sorry. Plan on breaking in if we can touch this guy. plan on breaking into his estate and looking for both incriminating evidence and expensive and easily sellable items.
So you want to rat him out? 'Cause
We want to.
I
Well,
ain't no- Daddy
Someone
ain't
wants to
raised no
assassinate
snitch.
Freddy wants to make a buck.
I'm down with killing him, but I ain't no rat.
You're only a rat
Glad
if you
to know-
work for him. You're only a
Glad to-
rat if you snitch on your friends.
You
This
know
is
what?
just being a concerned citizen of the Empire.
I love
and
how
looking
our,
into the problem.
I love how our
Yeah.
assassin has actual like philosophies and stuff. Like he has certain ways he likes to do stuff. He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't like to snitch on my opponents, but I like to kill them.
Yeah, Daddy ain't raised no snitch.
Besides,
he's got,
Alex,
he's got his morals intact.
I thought since you work for the quote-unquote good guys, having him turned over to the proper authorities would be better than just assassinating him.
I don't arrest people.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I also don't assassinate people.
I do. I will.
I am fine with getting evidence that leads him to the hangman's knot, but I don't really want to kill him and then just leave myself.
That was like literally Funland's plan.
No, it's okay. Since I have,
Fenlon just wanted to kill and run, and then have you guys chased by the law.
Well,
Well,
no, I am
Funland
the
doesn't
law.
care
It's
about the chase
okay.
by law. That's-
I am the law. Well, technically, I still am under the guard, so technically, I am also a part of the law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
For now.
if you kill a noble without explanation, Braven, you
Yeah.
could get fired. Alex, you could get killed.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't really.
I
feel
mean,
like
Alex,
killing a
I'm
noble.
open to the idea, but I'd rather you talk to your superiors first before you just act on it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not.
I don't have any contact.
And-
Technically, I don't
I-
think I'm a citizen of the Empire. So
I'd also like to mention that criminal organizations, cutting off the head doesn't make it disappear. We gotta tear them out from the inside, usually.
burn them up. Cash.
Get everyone
Yeah.
arrested and so on. But killing them all does work.
I just say that we try and do this the most.
I want to try to do the lawful way first. If
Yeah.
that doesn't work, as
Well,
lawful
yeah.
as, breaking and entering is. But,
no, I'm just
Uh,
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
details.
fine with that plan. I just wanted to say, Daddy ain't raised no snitch.
Fuck.
well, I didn't have one, so it's fine.
That didn't just take a dark turn.
Daddy issues much?
Nah. I do have none. I have none issues, but, we don't talk about those.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that.
Oh my god. Alright, well, anyways, what's the plan? Simple.
Are you guys discussing this away from Regan and Maria?
I don't know where they are. I don't know where anyone
no,
is.
You were at a tavern with Regan and Maria
Oh,
tasting pastries.
mm.
That's
Um,
where Alex is. Yeah.
I don't think I'd discuss this business away from,
No,
in front of someone not in our crew.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I respect that, obviously. So,
Okay.
Funland does want to teach Maria some like self-defense stuff.
self.
I love it how the druid's doing this while she has two soldiers as parents.
For some reason, Alexander wasn't crazy about me teaching her.
You mean
dagger,
Regan?
but-
I think that's more because she's 12.
She's 12, yeah.
I mean,
And-
she can hold a dagger at
Wait,
12.
what
Yeah.
happened? Everyone's cutting out.
Like-
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
What world do we live in where
Wait, let me
12-year-olds are
switch real
scared
quick,
from
sorry.
war?
We all back
Well, I mean,
for you,
and-
Alex?
no, Alex had to switch probably to his phone or something. I don't know. He said he had to switch.
Oh, that might be it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
There, there's his phone.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, so someone said my name about a dagger? What happened?
No, that was Fenlon used the wrong name.
Oh, was it you? Okay.
No, it was Regan.
I remember. Yeah, I was trying to teach. Yeah, somebody stopped me from teaching this kid how to
Yeah.
defend herself.
My
Oh.
fiance stopped you from teaching my daughter-in-law to.
Not daughter-in-law, your
Well,
sister.
not daughter-in-law. Yeah, my sister.
Adopted
slash-
sister that
adopted,
became your
yeah.
daughter.
God.
I don't know.
And
Half sister,
Stupid
adopted
daughter.
daughter thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
there you go.
Adopted-
Stepdaughter.
adopted
Your sister. And your
sister.
stepdaughter. That's the one.
Yeah, stepdaughter, pretty much. Yeah.
Fenland's cutting out now.
No,
Well,
Oh,
Fenland
sorry.
usually cuts
it's
out.
the curse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm used to Fenland cutting out, not all of us.
The curse of Dareth.
Yeah. So,
Kesh just looks over and says,
Just point me to where it's flammable.
fair enough.
So when does my ring become enchanted?
You left it with Pumat's soul to get enchanted.
But how long is that going to take?
A week.
A week? I wanted to use it now.
With well, Rain is using subpar rapier to Thorn. No, to what'd you call your rapier again?
Lightning.
Lightning rod.
Lightning
Lightning rod is at Pumat's souls. Fenland's longbow is at Pumat's souls right now.
Does Fenland even use that longbow? I don't remember.
I haven't in a while, but
she tries, but she barely
haven't,
hits
yeah.
She has 120 plus 1 arrows for it, but she just hasn't used it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'd like to mention our bearing, like, Alexander is not part of this. All of us have barely hit anything with ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
honestly
I-
think, I think my
I
gun is
hit
cursed.
once. I think I hit
Yeah,
once.
I
That was
get-
it.
I get +2 because of the archery fighting style,
Yeah.
and then advantage on top of that. So that's why I always hit.
At the cost of movement. So.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
only time I do miss is because I give myself -5 for more damage from sharpshooter also.
Which, yeah.
I could aim more often, but Thorn's a +6 versus Lightning Rod soon to be +10. So
Well, hopefully the new book that comes out adds on those unofficial feats where you can choose a second fighting style.
Oh, the
Yeah.
what's it called? The
Tasha's Cauldron of everything.
Martial Initiate is the name of the feat.
Oh yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. Or I can't remember. Yeah, but oh yeah, because that's a really cool idea. At the cost of ability score, just take a second fighting style, which would make perfect sense for warriors.
Yeah. I mean, Alexander's using one of those feats from the UA that it came out with. That it came from.
Yeah.
That's how I have Devil's Sight.
That makes sense.
Um.
Yeah.
Anyway, back.
I'm
to...
not a real.
Back to the plan. I think my first step is I'm going to go meet with the gentleman here in town to make sure that if we do go after this guy, we won't get the entire guild after us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never know. Maybe he
What?
pissed off someone powerful.
Is he talking about the Myriad, Matt?
The gentleman's troop is employed by the Myriad.
Isn't he part of it though?
She is.
The gentleman, yes, is a part of the Myriad.
But this group's not a part of the Myriad.
It's called the gentleman's
That
troop.
were-
They don't know who they're working for. They just get tasks from the gentleman.
Got it.
And as far as Rain knows, she only knows the name the gentleman.
Okay, they really did update Roll20. I'm looking at like token settings right now,
Yeah.
and it is so different.
Oh, you should look into what I was telling you earlier, the multi-sided token.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? For
Braven, yeah, I'll have a
Tesh
look.
and Braven for
Yeah.
when they rage and
Yeah.
transform.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
And
cool.
even-
That'd be so cool.
Even Fenland, but she doesn't use wild shape in battle, so I don't know.
It's true. No, because most of the wild shape animals have
They're
fucking
pretty weak.
shit stats. Yeah. They're not great
Another-
for combat.
Yeah, it's only
Another
aspect of the
level
moon.
and another level and Fenlin can start actually wild shaping into decent stuff.
Well,
See
the
our
cool
wild
thing
stuff.
is the polymorph spell that wizards and some arcane characters can get to, that they can just transform any living creature into another living creature. Like, I know there's like limits on it, but like as far as I know, you can go up to like a challenge rating of 7 at level 4. I think you can like make that, and it's just the most insane thing.
Oh, yeah, that only works. You can only transform them into a beast, though. With
Oh, it's only
polymorph.
these. I thought it was.
Yeah, it's
everything
true
else.
polymorph, the ninth
Uh,
level spell that lets you turn into
Oh.
anything, and you can turn
Oh.
like a fucking broom into like a dragon if you wanted to.
Oh,
Uh,
that's interesting.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
actually really cool.
But that's a ninth level spell, so
Yeah.
That's a
nothing,
full,
you know.
yeah.
Oh,
And
and
polymorph
I'm
is
actually.
a fourth.
It's funny because my backup's a wizard, and I've never played a wizard. I only played a wizard once during a mini campaign we did of the Lord of the Rings series, where magic wasn't even that relevant.
Yep, that was
So
fun.
like I was so limited on being a wizard. It was like, what's not even the point of even being a wizard? So now, if Raven sadly passes away, I can actually have a chance of being a wizard. So
I don't want to roleplay that conversation.
no, I don't either. All right.
When you go to the gentleman, though, I definitely want to come along.
All right. I'll just tend to my
Just-
family.
Unless they already know, keep your allegiances to yourself, please. I don't know how they'd react.
Well, I mean, no, only you guys know that I'm Cerberus Assembly. Not
And Pumatzol.
Well, I mean, because he's part of it, so. I just-
He's an
I-
annex. He's not a part of the Cerberus Assembly. He's an annex of it.
Oh, I thought he was in the book listed as it.
I
guess not then.
He's an annex, as I believe.
Okay.
That's what I believe. He gets like they pay him to do work for them.
Got it, got
So
it.
like he gets contract, but is not property of them.
Yeah, he's not licensed under.
He's licensed under them. He's just not. How do you really explain that?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
I
not
get
a
what you
member.
mean, I guess. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. I have nothing else to do at the moment.
Okay,
This is the only lead I have, so.
cool. Watch, I've been making a map this entire session, and we're not even gonna get to it.
No. Yeah.
But I think, have you guys noticed that I've been distracted making a map, or no?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I just
In
know
and
you well
out.
enough. I just know you well enough to know when you're distracted and when you're not. So.
Like every now and then, a little
Yeah.
bit, but
And you do keep bringing up, like, Roll20 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the dynamic lighting is so crazy.
Yeah. Whoops.
It's like,
The
what
punch
could
is
he
out
be
your
doing?
nostril.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. No, it's fair. Just gonna- Ooh, that didn't work. Anyways, so you guys are headed down to the evening nip then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna be tending to my family, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
so it's me, Alex, anyone else?
Nah, I
You
think
want
I'll.
to? Okay. And
Yeah.
then I guess I can come around for extra muscle if you think you need it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll need it, but I mean, I trust you to be discreet.
Yeah.
So
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so yeah, I think just us three make our way to the
Okay.
place.
So you make your way. It's a tavern. The evening nip. There's an older dwarf sitting behind the counter. Sorry. Sort of looks up at you. What can I get for you?
I'm looking for someone I hope to become a business associate with. Information, mostly.
Well, this is not the place to be. You were given a code phrase, by the way, to get in.
Yes, I was.
I bring many gifts.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll be interested in seeing us. We do bring many gifts.
Alright, follow me. And he leads you down into the back. So you make your way in. He opens something and this wall behind there slides open. You make your entrance.
Yep.
Okay. You do. This is the second time you've done this. And you step down the stairs. You see at the table there seems to be a group of 7 figures talking to this watery skinned man. There is fallen ASMR, some kind of small creature covered, a furbolg, 2 humans, one carrying a quarterstaff, one dressed in sort of garby clothing, a half orc, and a blue tiefling with a pink backpack on. I think Alex knows who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is from the podcast that I have not watched yet.
The YouTube, yeah. It's the Mighty Nine. They seem to have just come back from a job. He puts a chest on the table, which they pick up, and then tosses them another bag of coins, and they leave. They sort of walk past you. They look a little bit interested, but don't, because it's only 2 of you, right?
It's me, Alex, and Ragna.
Okay. Yeah, they look at you a little bit, but they sort of move on. Sort of, the half-orc says, "Good day." He walks upstairs.
I quietly whisper. I nod my head to them, and once they're gone, I whisper to my 2 companions, and we say our little crew is a circus. Well,
anyway, you see the Ganassi of some sort. He's sitting there with a woman, a tiefling, sort of grayish skin. They're chatting. Do you approach?
Yes.
Yes. We stop respectfully, at a respectful distance away, though.
Well. Isn't this a surprise? I do not believe I've seen you here before.
Last time I was in Zadash, it wasn't a long visit.
Oh,
so
I know. I know of you. Yes, you did not exactly. How do we put this? Make friends with the right person, should we say?
It was less make friends and more survive. I did what I had to do.
Yes, but if I have it correct, the person you're looking for is Mavros, right? Mavros.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Mavros has caused quite a stir. You working with him
So
never
I've
was
heard.
a very good idea. But hey, to each their own. Anyways, now what can I do for you, you Rain Ladrasic?
Well, I was hoping to get several pieces of information.
Oh?
Mavros was one of them. Do you know where I might be able to find him?
Yes. Mavros has caused quite a bit of trouble, but he's still an old friend of mine. I believe depends on what you're looking for him for, though.
Well, he did abandon me several months back, and I haven't been able to see him since. So,
Ooh, nasty, nasty business, ain't it?
I just want to know why.
Well, I can't help you there, but I hope you get the answers you seek, my friend. Yes, I can point you in the right direction for him.
Brilliant. I was also looking for some information for potential job here in the future.
Depends on what the job is. And it's really... Is it you're asking me for a job, or what you planning here?
I'm doing research on someone named... Fuck, what's his name?
Oscar.
Oscar. Oscar M. Moragak.
Ah, yes, the politician that is greedy but does not show it. Yes. What you looking for him for? What you looking into him for? Curious.
Recently, I've come to find my pocket is fairly empty, and the world is a bit darker than I like it to be. I was wondering if he's under your protection at all.
No, he's caused quite a bit of trouble for me. So, no, he is not under my protection. I'd pay him most handsomely if he were to be set up for prison. However, if you're willing to accept it, I can pay you quite handsomely for his imprisonment, but I do not want him dead.
What if he ends up dead by the court's decision?
Well, then it's a court's decision, but it's up to you what you want to do.
I look at my companions. How handsomely are you talking?
Oh. Now. Let's say
Oh, fuck.
3,000 for his capture, and, well, yeah, 3,000 for his capture. 200 up front. If he winds up dead, it's only 1,500.
I mean, I was planning on getting this guy off the streets anyway. At least now we got paid for it.
Yes, but do keep in mind that if you kill him, I will be most displeased.
Me and my friends will do our best. I assure you.
Oh, good. Now, I believe that our business is concluded, and I may get back to my company.
Of course.
But before
Unless-
you go, Miss Cree, notion's over, I will need a little prick of your blood. All three of you. I can't have you telling the authorities now, can I? I have to have some way of tracking you.
I wasn't using this much anyway. I hand my hand over.
Very good, very good, very good. And Cree sort of nicks your finger a little bit.
Take
No.
1% damage.
It doesn't take any damage. It just sort of curls up. Now may I see the rest of you? Your hands, please. Would hate to have this turn into some kind of troublesome business.
Should I kill that?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Definitely
No,
not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I stick my hand out.
Better to just behave, I suppose.
How lovely. So it's only the three of you taking the job?
No, it'll be 6 of us. The rest of my companions didn't come.
Good. I will not take their blood, but if they work for me more often, I will have to take their blood.
Of course. It's only business.
Thank you
I
for
don't like
seeing
this
it
business.
my way.
I don't want anyone touching my blood. My poor lycanthropy blood.
I'm sure there'd be some alchemist willing to pay for it.
Oh yeah, I know. Definitely. Some crazed lunatic.
Do you guys stay? He turns back to Ophelia and keeps chatting, ignoring you guys.
Well, let's go, guys. We got what the information we needed.
All right.
Come with you on these things. I just Fine.
I'm curious why you joined Rain on his expeditions too, Ragna.
On her expedition.
On her
but,
sorry, it's been a day.
It's been a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I invited
mostly
you
because I'm afraid that she's gonna get herself killed doing something dumb.
That is very likely.
the lack of trust. I'm hurt.
The lack of trust.
I invited you.
The lack of trust I have for the rogue of the party. So shocking.
I ask you what I've done to be untrustworthy.
I offer you an itemized list.
Item 1, be born. I invite you to these things to get you out of the house so you won't be bored. And this is the thanks I get. Anyway,
Oh boy.
we have our work cut out for us, guys.
I love how Alex does this point trace all the time. It's really entertaining.
Oh man.
Okay. So, he does look at you. If you're looking to, before you leave, if you're looking into Oscar, try the seaward entrance. A little in the outer said sprawl.
Thank you for the tip.
Marlov or Mars? Sorry, I am terrible with the name. What's the name of your Marsolv? Who are you looking for, Rain?
Mavros.
Me?
Mavros, or if it's Oscar, it's
Yeah, no, Mavros.
Merrick.
And Mavros.
Morgak. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mavros. Look into one of your old hiding places. And with that, he turns back. I will shoot you what you would know about this hiding place later, Rain. Who do you want to go after first?
Well, I want to do some recon on Moragak and his estate before we do anything, and we still have the wedding, so.
Okay, do you want to do some recon about the sewer entrance first?
I look to my companions.
His estate is in the Tri-Spires. You're most likely not going to get in there very easily. You would know this, Rain. You've been here before. The Tri-Spires is noble district. They let very little people in.
Well,
And with your
We have-
rabby bunch of people, you're very unlikely to get in.
come
What
on,
are you
we have
talking about?
2 nobility, 1 very loyal dog.
Two very little dogs.
Yeah, it's like if
one
I
little
dressed in my
Oscar.
fine clothes, maybe, and like presented my signet ring.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm,
Yeah, but how are you going to get Alex could get in with his badge, but how are you getting Fenlin and Braven and Keshin?
There
They're
are-
our servants, obviously.
They're our attendees, obviously.
Attendee guards. We're their guards.
Actually,
Well, they're
Braven, you
guards.
might be able to get in with your rank.
No,
but-
I could easily get in as a guard, with under guard.
Oh
duty.
wait,
Felon
I
can
can.
wild shape into like a fucking spider and just walk in.
That's
Fair.
true. That's true. As long as I get smushed. It's just
Either way,
I
we
can
were
climb
given
up
the
walls.
tip for
I
the
can
sewer
walk in
entrance,
along
You were given
Yeah.
this tip for the sewer entrance. So,
and
Yeah.
the gentleman knows his business better than we do.
so
Sure.
you head on over to the sewer entrance. I will.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
Have
place
nothing
your
else.
tokens on the map. This is what one of the maps I've been working on today. Give me a second here.
I cannot wait to see the fine craftsmanship.
Oh, make sure everybody is taking a long rest.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Brave, and I paid 3 gold out of your pocket so that you guys can stay at the inn.
No, that I understand that. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. You're just gonna need to move your characters a little bit depending upon. So you are met over here.
I am so zoomed in. Oh my god.
How much health am I at? 77. Okay.
See, I populated it this time, so it's not just like you only see the enemies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's.
So are we heading in right now? Is that it? Just going straight in.
You guys wanted to do recon
Well-
first. Oh, is Kesh
Yeah,
with
we're
you?
gonna see how far we get before anyone
Yeah,
throws
Kesh-
us in.
Kesh is with us.
Okay.
I don't like the look of her. She looks scary.
Her and her 20 clones.
Yeah. And her 20 Siamese twins.
Those are commoners.
Oh, okay.
Got it. They're bystanders.
They're commoners. I don't know.
Oh,
They
yeah.
only have 1 token in the because I got the monster manual in my on Roll20, so I can just grab their tokens and their stats easily enough.
Nice.
But that was the only face they had for commoners. So
Mm.
Okay.
And these guys, are they guards or...
they're not guards. They look a little bit tougher. They look a little grumpy. You see a couple of guards. One sec. I will throw some guards in here. I forgot to do that. I had a...
These aren't the guards?
No, they are
No.
not.
No.
One sec. I'm throwing in the guards. Just give me a minute. Doop. Doop. Oh, whoops. I took out numbered tokens. One sec. Need to fix the guard's name.
Oh god, that.
There's only a
Wow,
couple
that
of
base.
guards. There's not a. It's not like they're super kicking around.
I mean, it is the poor district.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just needed to fix up the guard. Okay, there we go. Fixed them up. So there's a couple of these guys kicking around. Just throwing them down. You can sort of tell which ones the guards are and which ones aren't.
Mm.
How's the dynamic lighting working for everybody? Anybody having any troubles black screening or anything?
Nope.
Not at all. I'm doing
Nope.
okay.
Okay,
No
cool.
black screen and it looks like it's, acting correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So, Rain, I just gave you dark vision so that you could. It's not dark here by any means.
Yeah.
But since you have the goggles now, I gave you dark vision.
That is the exact reason I got them.
Okay.
Yay.
You see the Crown's Guard. The others actually are looking a little rough, but they have weapons on them.
Oh, Crown's Guard. Okay. Some might actually recognize me, maybe.
They would not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You were part of the Braven. You were
They
part of
were.
the Righteous brand.
Oh, I thought I was also Crown's Guard. I don't know.
You were part of
And
the
it's a big
Righteous brand.
empire.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Set a sewer entrance. Where do I know where that would be in a typical Empire city?
There is a building in the middle that you guess would most likely be the entrance to said place.
This thing?
Yes, the building in the middle.
Is there only one entrance? Into
There
it?
is only one entrance to the building.
Does it have a roof?
It does.
Damn.
Are we going? Yeah, we're not going in through the roof in the middle today.
Well, I ask because bird, but
You haven't resummoned Quinlan. You didn't buy the supplies for it.
I've had the supplies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
You
specifically bought like 5 sets.
Oh yeah,
just
no,
so
yeah.
I
You
know.
resummoned him as an owl, I believe.
I did, yes.
Okay. I'm so
was
glad
just
I'm
one
playing
of
this on my gaming rig now. I moved my gaming rig to my desk downstairs, but I'm really glad I did because
Yeah.
holy shit, it works so well. And I'm at 2 CPU right now, 2% CPU, from recording
Nice.
and playing this on my browser and having modding stuff open in the background.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
So,
it's fucking great.
So-
my god.
what Rain's gonna do is she's gonna step over to a dark corner over
Okay.
by one of these buildings,
Okay.
and she's gonna cast Disguise Self. Make herself just look like a common beggar.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
30.
Was it
No,
Zadash?
yeah,
Nice.
because of the armor. Fuck, I
Yeah.
don't know why I gave you guys that
Holy
armor.
shit.
That's like a nat 19 too, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that I gave you guys that armor, to be honest. Yeah, you're hidden. Roll me a performance check now that you're disguised yourself.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, that's actually decent. Damn it.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I'm going to hobble over to this building. And I assume the door is right here, yes?
Yeah, that's the door.
And this crotchety old woman is gonna ask Mr. Brute over here, would you mind letting me in out of the cold, dear? It's awful frightful out, isn't it?
Looks at you. Starts to grab the mace.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
I believe that you are not from around here, and if you did, you know you don't ask me for shit like that.
Cranberries? He just goes all red daughter.
Fenlin, you would know, these guys are, like, they're recognizable as the thugs that cause all the problems. Everybody knows who they are.
Abort mission! Abort mission!
Oh my gosh. Do we need to go for a Saving Private Ryan mission?
I'm a bit hard
No,
of
no, we're
hearing,
here.
Sonny.
We said
Can
we're
you say that
just
again?
reconning this area, yes? Or
Yeah,
we
we're
try
Yeah,
to-
but Rain, you might get smacked.
Yeah, we don't want Grandma to get smacked.
Alright,
It's
We also
Yeah.
don't want to start a riot.
No, God, no.
Rain
Yeah.
looks at him grabbing his mace. Fine, fine, keep your shack to yourself. And she just starts hobbling away down one of these back streets.
He looks a
And will
little.
eventually...
He
Go ahead.
looks a little perturbed by this old lady that just appeared out of nowhere, and motions to his buddies to sort of follow you.
Oh God.
Could disappear.
Saving Private Ryan.
You gonna go for it?
Wait till something happens, I hope.
Yeah.
She just
It's
keeps
like-
walking.
Yeah, so Ragna gonna come down.
They're now blocking the alley, and it's a dead end alley.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Joy.
So Ragna's gonna come up and be like, "Grandmother, is that you? Did you get out of the house again?"
Roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
Roll me what? Deception? What about persuasion?
No,
Come on.
no, deception. This is Rain. How are you disguised? A human woman or a dragonborn older woman?
Just, I believe I was going for human older woman, but
Yeah.
with a
This
cloak,
half orc
so-
is asking about her grandmother, and this half orc looks like she could pack a punch. And
Yeah, exactly.
half
orc. I am
Yeah.
half human. It is
Half
possible.
human, half orc.
it's still a deception check with disadvantage because they don't recognize you guys.
That
Fuck
makes
it.
makes
Oof.
sense.
Oh no,
No.
They could roll lower. They could roll lower. Lower.
Lower.
Sorry, I was just adding something to the queue. I will roll there.
I mean, if these thugs do run this part of town, then it would make sense that they have actual eyes on like who lives in this area, who goes in this area. Like you'd think that they would have like checkbooks of like
Yeah.
of everyone in this part of town. It would make sense if like from a standpoint of an overlord, like that
Correct.
would make perfect
Yeah.
sense to me.
So are we in the
Oh, God.
poor?
God
Are we in
damn
the
it.
poor area or the?
Yeah.
You're
Yes,
in the
we're in the
poor
poor
area right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of them looks at you and motions for another of his buddies, who comes walking over.
Do I notice this
Yes, you do.
from my corner in the alley?
They see you.
I call over to them. No, there's no reason to get into a fright. I'm just trying to get out of the cold. My adopted granddaughter here, she worries for me.
Deception check.
She worries
With
for me.
disadvantage, they're not believing a shit cent of what you're doing.
At least I have proficiency.
Oh god.
They look at you, they ignore you, but they turn back to the entourage that has accompanied your adopted granddaughter.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
The
standing
elf
back. I'm
And the
just like-
human that wears a rifle on his back.
I'm wearing a cloak,
Still.
so it's hidden.
They did see you guys enter this district, accompanying a elephant man.
Okay.
They still don't believe a shit of what you're saying, Rain. It was 20. You had to get a 20 to succeed.
It's worth a shot.
Okay, I'm going to flash my badge then. Wait, are they city guards or?
No,
they're
they're
not.
not. They're
They're
not.
not.
These are thugs.
thugs.
Established this like 5 times. They are not. Yeah.
Okay,
No, Braven.
then I'm gonna. Hold on, I need to see something real quick. Okay then. Can I like quickly get my gun out and then shoot this guy in the head?
No.
Which guy? The guy next to you?
Yeah, the guy next to me.
Roll
Hey, Brave,
for
are you
it.
there?
And I will crosshairs this.
Can you hear us,
and
Ben?
make this sharpshooter.
Okay.
That's a 22.
That hits. Ow. He's still up, but he's hurt. Everybody roll
And
initiative.
now. Oh wait, I wanted to say something.
Yeah?
I want to say, everybody stand the fuck back. Or not stand. Stand down. By decree of the assembly. And then I guess
They're
I'll
pissed.
do
Everybody roll initiative.
Ow!
Ooh.
Ragna, what'd you do to me? That's what I get for
Yeah.
adopting you.
Wow, we all rolled so bad.
I rolled the best out of everyone. That's so weird.
Fenlin, you have a 7.
Not better than Cash though.
This is what I get for adopting Ragna. God.
There
Oh, ouch! Oh, they all get to go first.
Not before Kesh, though.
you go. Yeah, wow.
I'm back.
Okay, you back? That was weird there, Raven.
No, what happened was that I figured it out. It was doing the stupid TELUS bullshit that was happening to both my parents' house. It's just like it just cuts off, and then I have to manually like reboot the internet on my computer. It's the stupidest thing.
Dareth, roll me
Yeah,
initiative.
I'll roll initiative quickly.
Does this guy's self rain can drop it whenever?
I
No,
believe, yes.
Is it concentration though?
Oh, nice, Raven!
I'm pulling it up.
Well, I was trying to look from the standpoint of like looking like a commoner, just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. Anyways, that's what I was gonna say before I completely crashed on me.
Disguise self lasts 1 hour. You keep it until you use an action to dispel it.
Yep.
Yeah, or until it ends. This is not concentration, so they're just
No.
gonna see an old, rickety
No.
woman kicking their ass. Hopefully.
That's
Okay,
weird.
Dareth, Alex just shot a guy point blank in the face. He's still standing and looks pissed.
Oh, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake! And I draw out the mighty. I drew out the katana. I think I'm actually gonna rename it. I'm gonna rename it at some point. But
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna quickly draw my katana and run up and try and finish this guy off.
Okay.
Let me. How far is the movement? It's 20 feet, so I'll do that. So with 20 down there, out of my 50, and then try and take a swipe at him.
Okay. You have 50
actually-
movement speed?
Yeah, I have 50 movement speed.
Are you sure that's
God
in
damn.
human form and not just your hybrid form?
Nope, that's in both forms.
Dang, okay.
Because I
Holy
get plus
shit.
10 from mobility, and then another plus 10 from my blood hunter pact of the lycanthrope.
Fuck! You're faster than a monk!
Yeah, that's super fast.
Oh no, you think that's try a monk? A monk with mobility. Oh my god, they're unbeatable. Anyways,
What's
the
Kesh's
bonus
movement
action
speed?
crimson right though quickly.
Kesh is 40. You're
Wow.
faster than Kesh.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, that hurts.
40?
Yeah, Kesh is 40. No, it's 40. Barbarians get the extra 10 to movement.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be as. I mean, like I said, mobile is probably the most broken feat out there.
Yeah,
I don't
no
know, honestly,
shit.
the more
Okay.
I look at it. So.
So you take 6
I-
damage, Braven.
Yeah, Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'll close your character sheet. I don't need it anymore.
There we go. Same one, and then I'm gonna do one swipe.
Miss?
That's a miss. Yep, and I'm
Oof.
gonna do a second.
Wait, you're
swipe.
flanking. It's with advantage.
Oh, well, advantage still doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't hit, but
And then, oh my god!
Well, I think that one hit.
that
Crimson right
is
too.
Oh fuck, that's max damage.
Yeah, that is straight max. Oh my god, on both two and one-handed. By
And
the
what's your
way.
crimson right?
It's lightning, so it's an extra slash R.
He's just dead. He's just dead.
Little bonus 1 damage.
This
And then-
the lightning crackles over the blade as Braven he was there a second ago, now he's there. What the fuck? And slashes the guy down.
Raven was ungodly speed, just
Dude,
rushes in and just.
You were the
decapitates
Flash.
him.
You were like poof.
Like thunder and lightning.
Fuck man.
All right, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go down next to Ragna and help her out. with rain.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn there.
Kesh. Fuck man. I did not know that you were that fast.
None of us did, man. That's.
Just all my grandchildren such heroes. Holy fuck.
I mean,
I love how that
Oh.
Kesh said that and not Rain. Kesh said that, but not Rain.
Oh, was that actually Cash that typed that?
No, it's me, but
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
I did that because I don't want to switch it over until it's my turn.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Kesh gonna do?
Cash smells blood. He is bonus action raging.
Oh god.
You Kesh clocks. One sec. Kesh clocks that there's one here, and one up here, as well.
Yep. Well, Cash knows that this building is where we're going, so it's probably more inside. So he runs over here.
Okay.
Just that, but louder.
Yeah.
Eh.
I like that trumpet.
It was a pitiful trumpet, but yes.
I was
And
gonna say,
That was a
bark
beautiful
over there?
trumpet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, why you picking on old women,
and he is going to try and make his head occupy the same space as his ass.
Oh god. No, we're gonna have to fight commoners, aren't we? I don't like that.
That hits. No, I'm just giving them a turn so I know when I can let them run. So that did he
15
rage?
damage. Yes, he did. Bonus action rage. I'm gonna start clicking that, but yes, he did. 15
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Okay. Thugs. 5, 10, 15, 5.
Oh no, there's another one up there.
They are gonna strike at the Crown's Guard with 2 melee attacks with their maces.
The Crown's Guard.
Oh god.
Sure, why not, man?
See, I was
Well, that's
expecting the
better
guard to
than
just like let this happen because it's a poor district.
Wait
You're
a
fighting.
second. How would he even know anything's going on?
Who?
Huh?
Wait, is this guy attacking the Crown's Guard?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Why would they know?
because you just shot a rifle.
Well, I have.
Yeah, there's
I
a
have
rifle shot.
silencer on it, remember?
Yeah, no,
Thunder,
but
by
they're
the way.
still. They were watching you. That's not often.
Oh
And then
my
Braven
God.
also slashed the guy down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Braven also slashed the guy down, so it wasn't like.
The
It
fucking
was-
decapitation.
Fuck.
I guess the question is, why are they shooting at the guards instead of us? But
Because,
I'm not gonna press it. That's like
I feel like it's a civil town war at this rate. That's what it is.
Don't
We tend
forget
to
that.
inspire that.
Also, the Crown's Guard might try and attack them if there's a fight going on. You know, just saying. 2 attacks against
Yeah.
Cash. Fuck.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, no. Either of them.
Braven, you get 2 attacks. You just slashed his friend down. What the fuck?
Bonus.
Can't hit shit.
Praise Ashrin.
full fail.
Praise the whole mighty lord.
That's gonna be at Rain. Right, that one's gonna move down. Ragnar, you get an attack of opportunity. Rain, is 17 hit you?
It does not.
17 again, doesn't hit.
Opportunity, you say?
Why can't I hit you guys?
I am a little
Ashrin
old woman.
smiles
I am
upon us.
small.
I am small.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, why
14
would you do that,
hits.
Sonny?
14 hits, nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ragnar, your turn.
Alright, so let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit more.
Oh, did we
Alright.
find a myth? Oh, sorry, go on.
Alright, so let's see. No one else in range, so I'm just gonna step down over here. And I'm going to attack this guy.
Nice, Ragnar.
Fair.
Alright.
Ow. Which guy?
Uh, sorry, this guy.
So 5 damage.
So that,
Yep.
yeah, 5 damage. That was attack 1.
Okay.
And then attack 2. I'm gonna smite. So,
You're gonna
sorry.
smite him with a... Oh god.
Fuck.
You might not even need a smite, honestly.
Someone cue the tombstone song.
16, 18. Roll the smite.
What?
And that's doubled because it's a crit. Wait, so that would be 12 plus 8. That would be 20. Yeah, he's dead. He needed the smite, though. He needed the smite. Otherwise, he would not have died.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
So it's like, that's what,
Good
it's like,
to know.
that's what you get for messing with my grandmother.
Oh,
I can
God.
just see this becoming a running joke every time Ragnar saves Raid's life. Yeah, Dare, don't forget to add your kill count.
Oh yeah, right.
Alex.
Sorry, I got distracted by the damage.
Yep.
He's going to. I'm thinking. Sorry.
That's fine.
He's gonna shoot this guy.
Okay.
You really want to piss Kesh off again, don't you?
I don't care.
Especially with what happened earlier today, I don't think Alexander cares whatsoever. You missed.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Oh god, Ragnar.
What the hell? So bad.
You hit and kill him,
Right.
but still.
And then he's going to shout to one of the guards. These thugs are going crazy. They just attacked my grandma.
Make a deception check.
Deception check? Alright.
Help with it. Can I assist?
No, because
Can
you're.
she assist me? No.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh,
There
not
we
bad,
go.
not bad.
Not bad, actually.
Not bad.
My gam!
I found it! I can't
Oh my
get it
fucking
up.
god. Okay. Crown's Guard. They are gonna go support their brethren up top. So 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're gonna dash, but they can't move. There we go. Commoners. They look at you and they're gonna piss their pants and run.
They're fucking gone.
Yeah, basically.
What are
that's
you doing, Grandma?
Fucking grandma just pulled out the kung fu.
Nah, Grandma keeps a Glock in her purse.
That's a very US thing to have.
LA in a nutshell.
My great aunt used to keep a brick in her purse.
Okay. Fenlin, your turn.
Alright. Who's still alive?
No one.
Well, this fucker here. He's wearing metal armor, isn't he?
Nope.
Oh.
No.
No.
No
Nope.
metal armor. Okay. Fine then.
Oh! Fuck, I forgot pack tactics again. Damn it!
Yeah.
They had advantage on all their strikes!
Ooh.
Anyways, that's my mistake.
This is not anyone's day. I'm like fucking sick. It's the DM's having a bad day.
Right.
It's not anyone's day.
Yeah.
Yes, dearie.
I am going to... Now everybody's all mashed up in there. not a whole lot I can do. You know what? I'm going to throw spike growth.
Where?
Yeah, that's my main
I'm
question.
very concerned about this.
Yeah.
Out here.
You're gonna kill the guard?
You're gonna kill the guards?
Only
Finland.
them.
Guys.
Okay, even Dareth will not be happy about this. Like, amount of... Dareth is a pretty carefree guy, but even killing the guards is a little beyond that.
Finland, most guards are poor. Come on.
They protect the capitalist class.
Oh, gosh.
This could cause problems if Finland actually does cause spike growth.
Yeah.
You won't get a cookie if you do this.
You won't get a cookie.
You are losing Ragna points.
You're using Ragna points.
Fine. Ice knife at that guy.
And then it's still gonna hit the guards.
Yeah, it is. But hey, no, she made her roll. She made her roll.
It
Oh
won't
my-
kill him, man. The guards will
You
survive.
sure?
They have like 11 HP.
At
That's
least
deck
that
saves?
one, you can say she attacked that one guy specifically.
Oh
Unlike,
my god.
You know,
Okay, Crown's Guard. Oh
Crown's
my
Guard
God.
save. Luckily,
God.
that would have killed them both.
Oh my god.
He died. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Thug's dead. No, Thug is
Nice.
dead.
He pulled an Astrid, except he doesn't have a -1.
Wow. That was pretty
Oh.
awesome.
That was the best.
That was
Silent
lucky,
entire
Fenlin.
campaign.
They might have just thrown you into the brig.
They might have done more than just throwing you in the brig.
They might have executed you. Yeah, anyways. Rain, your turn. Remember, you're not using Thorn. So, the Lightning Rod, sorry. So you can't get the extra +1.
Yeah. I know. Question is, do I continue the act?
Well, you
Yeah,
can
don't
attack and
drop
disguise
disguise.
self.
Yeah. Don't drop disguise self.
No. I don't drop it.
You can still attack with your rapier if you're disguised.
True.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
you're
I'll
also
go for
blocked
it.
by 2 other people.
Yeah.
Fenlin.
Finland.
Wouldn't or would be?
Would not be.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Alright, let me see what this roll looks like, then I'll describe it.
Except, your recent memory, this would be the first time in a while.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my
It's
god.
first time in a while.
Oh.
It's been a lot.
Okay.
24, 35, 13, which would be 48, plus 250 damage.
Christ.
Alright, so.
You poke
Mr.
it through his open mouth out the back of his head, and he's skewered on your rapier.
Nice.
Grandma.
What are
I've
you
had
doing,
some
Grandma?
I've had some excitement in my life, dear.
God. Oh, man. Anyways, Dareth.
I don't know if I should have joined in on this session. Alright.
I don't think they needed you.
Okay, so I can move 50. So I can move
Oh, that's so crappy.
or I can't move over there. I know I can't make that, but I can make that. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, if I can only move one more foot, then I'd be in fighting combat range. God damn it. Right. So, like the Queen song himself, like what Queen sung himself, he flashes over in a dash, and he joins the
They are
guards.
they're kind of terrified. You're a freak of nature.
Yeah, figuratively and literally.
They don't know about your werewolf. They just see you as a fucking fast motherfucker.
But it's okay because you're a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
You don't have the ranking for it yet. You still.
No.
You don't even have your. Because you're not dressed in your armor, so you
No,
don't.
God, no.
You don't actually have any command over these Crown's Guard, even though you do.
Oh no, I don't. No. I wasn't planning on leading an entire fucking military anyways.
So what you gonna do with the
I mean, Darius can't really do much. I mean, as a bonus action, he can not really. No, as a bonus action.
You can try and throw your katana.
No.
Do I want to do that? Because if I did that, I'd lose my Crimson Right. So. Wait, hold on. Oh, I have daggers.
Yeah, you do.
I like run up. I'm gonna flip and just whip out a dagger at the thug.
Okie dokie.
I love how in every D&D campaign, there's always a moment where it's like, oh wait, I have daggers.
Fuck, that hurts. And you can make 2 attacks, can't you?
Yeah, I can make 2 technically, so I can use up both my daggers.
Okay, go for it.
Aw. I probably lost the other one.
Nope, you hit.
Oh my god! I just.
Ow!
I'm just glad
Miscreant!
they have 11 health.
Well,
What was that, Rain?
I'm just glad they have more than 11 health.
I have to do something. Even these guys apparently are too easy for you. Oh, they are. Never mind. They're a
also
half
basic
challenge rating.
thugs.
Yeah, they're
Also
basic thugs.
It's funny. I don't know if because I don't know if I even have I don't know. I was gonna say
Yeah,
this,
okay. Note to self: need better enemies. Like this is not gonna cut it. No one's taken any damage except for Braven, and that was on his own.
No,
Kesh
yeah.
took A damage.
Yeah, from Alexander.
Yeah.
Oh, did he fail the save?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I didn't even make the save. I just assumed. I forgot it was a save thing. But it's fine.
It's 1 HP.
You know what? He can handle it. He's got what, like 80 HP?
Yeah,
78.
Boy.
I am
Yeah.
1 below his max HP. Hello?
I don't know how you're keeping up with
Kesh has had some bad rolls.
No, yeah, that.
And
makes
Braven's
sense.
had some very good rolls.
No, like I'm getting to a point like I feel like you start screenshotting because you will not believe me.
No, I believe you, but still. Okay, Kesh's turn. He can make it to that thug over there.
Yeah. Yeah, Kesh is moving right here.
Smackety
And-
smackety.
He's casting Smash.
Yeah.
Again, trying to put his head in the same space as his ass.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Clunk.
10 damage.
Not bad.
He's still up. He gets smacked on the head with his hammer, and he like looks up. Like hold his head a little bit. Like it's caved in. He looks hurt. He's like, "Who are you?" I kind of dazed. Like he has brain damage.
Kesh is going to bonus action trumpet because why not?
What?
Are you going into the sewer after this? Is my question.
Exactly.
Are we?
I don't know.
That's we're gonna end the session after this, but it's
Yeah.
sort of like if you use it now, you could be screwing yourself over for later.
Yeah.
I'd
only
say
get it-
save it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Save it.
Yeah, I'll save it. Never mind. Ignore that. He's gonna cast Smash again, though.
Unless Kesh rolls a nat 1. Yeah, no. Roll damage. I want to see if he kills them. Fuck, that's 19 damage. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He just his head sort of like his head is up to his like the top up to his nose inside his chest. It's kind of disgusting. Raven,
Alright,
he's pissed. That last thug is kind of pissed at you. You just whipped him with 2 daggers.
Oh, I'm just smirking, just like, what's up?
Fuck.
They all missed. I just fucking just limbo dodge out of it, just whoop whoop.
If you could see my face right now, it is like eyes over, a hand over eyes, and just like holding my forehead, like, oh my god, you kidding me?
Like, has this been like this the entire session? That's my question.
No, we haven't actually had another combat encounter this session.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this session was mostly
RP.
Oh
And-
man.
And it could have
I- a
continued to
little bit of
be.
shopping.
I wish, because I mean, I did wake up like in time for D&D, but like I just
Hey, it
wanted
happens,
to go back
man.
to sleep because I just felt so ill. So, oh well. Ragnar.
Right?
Yeah, Ragnar, your turn.
What do we have left? Let's see. Do I have anything I can do? No one needs any healing.
Guards.
Yeah, we should.
Well,
Give Grandma a hug, dearie.
Full commitment.
Listen, you start an act, you gotta finish it.
Exactly.
all right. Yeah. Like, well, Grandma, glad you're okay. But let's see. I'm gonna move out to 30.
Ragnar's not gonna be able to really support anybody.
Healing word?
What I can do. Let's see what I can do. What is this? Oh, I don't know if I want to use that yet. That's fun. Alright. Well, I am gonna move up to here. Granny's store. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I will dash to get. Oops. Ta-da. 30. Alright, I'll get up next to you.
Not that it's gonna be needed, but
Ah! Sorry.
I got it.
Sorry,
I'll
sorry.
delete it.
Thank you.
There we go. That's entertaining. Alex?
I'm gonna move.
Means you don't get advantage, but you
yeah.
can't hit him from here.
Gonna move there.
Oh,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
just take out my pistol instead of my
Okay.
my rifle
Pull out of the holster and like hip fire it.
and sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter
Can
the
you-
pistol. Yep.
Nice.
Yistle.
14.
Hits.
Ugh. God
that
damn it,
hit?
Alex.
Yeah, it hits.
Um,
Pop! His brains go
and
flying out the back
then-
of his head.
Oh,
Nice.
and then I'm going to ask the guards if. No, I'm gonna let things play out first before I do anything.
With that, peace settles. And the guards turn to you. All a little bit questioning, but all have a look of gratefulness on their face. As one of them goes to open their mouth to talk, we're going to end the session there.
I'm gonna retrieve my daggers.
Okay. You
Do
retrieve
that
your
quickly
daggers.
before I forget next session.
Okay. And that's where we're going to end the session.